Oh yeah, Black and White Podcast. We're back again.
Yeah, we're back, man. We're
Topics
back.
for this show reflecting the world we live in.
Your favorite trio.
Got peaches on the brain, even AI.
What is it about us, man?
What
What is it about Nyash?
in the hand, letting their partners know they care.
No, it's not just saying yo. Okay.
And
What
we're
is it
watching some
about?
funny YouTube.
See, that's
Won't take my money.
that's where you guys get it. Where you only have the
John
whole.
Cena, what's the
Stars.
deal? Say I will stick to your roots. Formula 1,
It's not just saying yo.
Okay.
Think how long it took City to win it.
I know, but I'm being optimistic. I'm being supportive.
I'll be happy getting to the final.
They see, I don't like people like them.
That's a loser mentality there.
You know,
Your favorite trio, your favorite hosts are here. Welcome back to Talking Black and White podcast. I go by the name Black. Welcome back.
And I'm white, still white.
Yes, you are. You haven't changed, my man. And he's still black and he's not changed. But you, man, I miss you, man.
Hey, we missed you, man.
Get out of here. We've been here.
Hey, I've missed you guys, man.
Always here.
I've missed you guys, man.
But it's good to have you back, Eddie, man.
It's good to be back with the squad, man. You know,
You've been checking the comments on YouTube.
sometimes when I had the time, but
There's comments about you.
I know. I've noticed there's one specific.
It's not good enough.
There's one specific fan who seems to.
She's from Zim.
She wants to take a dig at me, but you know what?
Is it?
No, not that one. No, he's talking about someone else, I think. But I'm talking about someone who said that Eddie is very funny, and they actually keep on going about Eddie, which is you. So clearly,
Oh, shit.
do you know what I mean? But don't worry, people like us as well.
Yeah.
But at the same time, brother, it's so good to have you back.
Nah, you know what?
on the
It's good
pod.
to be back, man. You know, life was a bit lifing, but yeah, we're back, man. We're back.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you guys are locked into the one channel where you only have a host who starters, another host who is a waste man, and another host who's just here with too much energy. But you know what it is? We're just a quirky little group, you know what I mean? And for a fact,
I've got cancer too.
that's another one to add on there. So. You know what? We never really spoke about like what cancer you're actually diagnosed with. Do you mind telling people?
Yeah, I said.
But I don't think we really went into it. You just told me about the cancer, but we never really spoke about
It's
it.
a gist cancer.
Pardon?
Gist.
Gist.
Yeah.
Oh, is that actually what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't even. That big man thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, it's rare. But yeah.
But it's the cancer of the bowel, isn't it? Or
It's on the bowel, but it's not bowel cancer, which is quite weird.
no, but bro. I thought I knew it, but listen, I thought I knew your. But clearly, I don't know your condition in the sense of. I actually thought it was bowel cancer, but fucking no.
No,
Anyway,
it's on the bowel.
anyways, I'll be doing my own research, and I hope you guys are doing some research as well to kind of find out about one of our hosts. But honestly, we're out here doing what we know how to do. At the same time, we're trying to just have a little chat and create a safe space in a platform where all we do is talk about it. And Ashley mentioned it the best on our very first episode. Said, all we have to do is talk about it. It doesn't have to go further than that.
Yeah, just talk about it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, as a little icebreaker, I like just going into little videos or what's going on the social media. Then obviously we can jump into some saucy topics, which we've also, well, you guys wanted to chat about them, and I also think that they're very important topics to talk about at the moment. But obviously, have you seen this guy who got his hair braided and he ran out of the shop?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So what do you?
No, you know what it is, yeah. That whole video, right? It reminds you know, like when you're like 14, 15.
We're warming up, you see. That's why it's a warm up. Go on.
We used to do the madness. I remember when me and my boys was about 14, 15 in
Yeah,
London, yeah. We used to jump trains in it. So that was a similar
Standard.
thing.
Standard. Yeah, no.
So like, we used to jump the barriers.
Yeah.
No. I get you. No, but my man actually was there. Apparently, he sent like a penny or something like to the account. Yeah. He was meant to do a bank transfer or something.
Oh,
like
is
that.
it?
Yeah. So he stood there, and then if you watch the video, he stands there like he's sending
and
it.
then send a penny and then dipped.
Then bless the girl. Like, hey, you ain't gonna stop.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways, this was my boy's apology.
Was that it?
Yeah, tell me what you want to think.
You've all seen the video that's on viral and shit talk about me running away from the salon without paying. Well, firstly, I just want to say that I did pay. I paid £20 the day before. We agreed upon £30, and at the end of the appointment, when I was told to pay an extra late fee, I was not happy with, so I ran out. And on my way out, I sent 1p instead of sending £10, which was my fault. But I did not know until I got home and saw the viral video. I just want to apologise to my friends and family who have seen the video. Thank you.
You're laughing, why?
You know what it is, yeah. You know when you give an apology, there has to be a sense of, there has to be like a sense of sincerity.
Right, yeah.
But man is acting like he's chatting to his boys from like,
Yeah.
yo boy, you know them one day, my guy.
Is that what you man actually thinking?
But he's like,
Bear
he's chatting to his
Jordan,
boys, bruv.
Yeah, what are you saying, Gordon? Ash, sorry.
It's
Ash,
just all flat toned, isn't it? Like
okay, yeah. The flat tone does, yeah.
There's no thing is, one, he didn't even mention the place or the lady to even apologize to. So who the hell are you apologizing to?
Yeah,
Man said,
yeah.
you might have seen that video. Man said you might have seen the video. Bruv.
No, I get you. I just thought it was crazy. I thought it was insane. And
That
I
was
just
insane, bruv.
and I, why, man? Why are you gonna put that name on it? Because I'm black as well, so now it goes on me. You know what I mean? Why are you gonna do that to us, man? Come on. Sis, I apologize on his behalf as well because he's a donor. Nincompoop. But at the same time, would you man do that?
no.
If they asked you, you have to pay a late fee because that's what he said. He said they asked him, you have to pay a late fee, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not having that."
Yeah, they agreed
But then
that there is a late fee to start off with, and when he was late, that's his fault. But if she just sprung that up on him, then like you just don't pay you pay the normal fee, innit?
But I think it also goes back to this, right? If you book an appointment, it's your responsibility to always make sure you're on time. If you're running late, again, responsibility to say, yo, listen, I'm sorry, I'm running a little bit late. I'm gonna be X amount of time, right? Because at the end of the day, you're not the only client.
Yeah.
You know, so
Definitely.
your lateness pushes back other clients.
Yeah. No.
That's her income, innit?
Yeah.
So if you just don't turn up, then she's lost out on X amount of money.
X amount of money. So there's other clients obviously willing to come in. but
Nah. It's the way he dipped out of it, man. It's the way
He'll find it hard to get a haircut now.
And this is it. That's a shout, Ash.
exactly.
That is a shout.
Because most barbers will see that.
All over social media, innit?
Yeah.
That's it. Most
In
barbers
his
will,
area would have seen it, I'd imagine.
yeah. Most barbers will see that, they'll think, you know what, you pay first.
Yeah.
And do you think that's why he went to apologize? Because that went so viral.
He probably realised, like,
Damage
fuck.
control.
Yeah.
Oh boy, not anything, but nowadays things get viral. It can really mess you up.
It can mess you
It's a
up.
powerful thing.
Yeah, it can mess you up. And I saw some of these things, yeah. I want to chat to you, man. What do you man think about this?
I see it.
Why are you man laughing? They got the courtside view. Look at my unks. Courtside view, you know. So what are we saying? Are we going to watch?
You know what?
Who's there to watch the actual game?
No, but I'm saying, would you man go to watch?
Thing is, you won't be watching no game, bruv.
What are you watching?
Bruv, when there's Nyash in your face, what game are you watching, bro?
Do you think that's what these men are trying to do? That's what I was going on.
Wallahi, they're doing that, bruv. Bro, no one is even paying attention to the game, bruv. These men are just watching Nyash because, okay, put it this way. You see a girl wearing them body shorts, but to do a free throw. What's the first thing that you're going to see as she lands?
Oh, the wobble.
Right, so are you gonna watch the free throw or are you gonna watch?
I ain't watching the free one. I'm probably gonna miss as well.
You know what I'm saying? No one is watching the game, bro.
I mean,
Okay.
they ain't built like athletes, are they?
It's the same
be
thing
real.
as like watching, you know,
What did you say? They're not built like athletes.
Yeah.
they're not built like athletes. Look there.
Why are they built like?
No athletes there, boy.
But they just go to the beach, bro.
But look, the court side is full, man. The court side are packed, you man. What are you man saying? These lot are spectating athletes.
What you mean athlete, bro?
Those are athletes, mate.
What you mean?
Look at them giving high fives. Shit.
It ain't even on the court.
Is that not court?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, there is no lines as such, isn't it? It's
Nah,
probably
it's like a fucking...
community hall.
Okay.
like community center.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you this.
Go on.
Yeah? You see how the front row is packed?
Yeah.
Ask yourself a question.
Yeah.
Why is it's all man them in the front row?
Let me check. Is it actually all man?
Check.
Look,
Ask yourself that. It's just a whole group of men them, fam.
oh my God. Ash, you're closer. What? All of these, look. Are all of the men?
You just hell a man them, bro.
Oh, shit.
This man ain't watching no game, bro.
Yeah. Which goes on to my question, because you, man, I've been trying to crack this. What is it about us, man? What is it about Nyash? What is it about Bunda? Which gets us, like, you know,
Yeah, it gets us confused.
like literally we start moving. Do you know what I mean? Don't cancel me. But but big man thing, what is it about Nyash which gets like every man's even Dave told us, don't die for Nyash. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what is it? Ash, talk to me.
I'm a cake man. I've got a sweet tooth.
Yo, that was fucking sharp. Yo, that was sharp. I didn't know you had that. Yo, that was sharp. How you came out with that was sharp.
I said I got a sweet tooth.
But
That's a sick one.
I'd never ever thought of that. Like, bro, I have never heard of it.
I didn't
My
think
whole
of that
life,
as well,
I've never heard of that line.
That's
I love me a bit of cake, boy.
No, but what is it about it, though?
I don't know. You know what it is? Because, again, I'm one of those guys. I like Nyash. But it's like the feel, the jiggle, like, it just feels comfortable. You feel me? It just feels comfortable, bro. Like, for example, when if you're hugging your girl in it, like for me anyway, and some of the guys I know, like, it's an automatic reaction
To cut the usna.
It just it goes, and so it just that. Oh, and then obviously when you go to the extreme, I should be saying this because it's Ramadan, but when you go into the,
Apologize about that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's provoking
no,
that.
it's
Sorry,
fine.
man.
When you go into the whole at the side of things,
Yeah.
is the jiggle that you get to see. That's exciting.
And do you man think that's why? Because me personally, yeah, I think I love breasts. And my babe's got lovely breasts. Why is your eyes? I saw your eyes. She got a big jacket on today, but hey, mate, yeah, me, I'm joking.
I was gonna say, I've always gone by, if a girl has big tits without an ass, looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But if a girl's got
Ass.
flat chest and
But with a bunda,
let him finish. Let him land. I want to hear him.
if a girl's got tits without an ass, looks weird.
Uh-huh.
But if you've got ass and no tits, still looks good.
Yeah.
If you got both, bonus.
Winning. You winning, are you?
Yeah.
winning.
You're winning, are
And
you?
that's the theory I go by life.
Man, you're on a road today, man.
You're a mad guy,
I like cake. I got a sweet tooth now. That's the fear I go with my
You're a
life.
funny guy, bro.
Okay, cool. So this is what I just want to find, because men actually, bro, me, I think I can resist. I know how I'm disciplined myself, so I don't have to look. I can walk past and I'll be comfortably not looking. But I know mandems who actually struggle. Like
I struggle, fam. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
I struggle, bro.
But this is what I'm trying to ask you, man.
What is it about
us?
Do you know what's even the worst? Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's shaped to the point where the thighs are just aligned.
They're matching the Nyash.
Bro,
Yeah.
legs go weak like jelly, fam. You know one day.
See, I told you we go like this. Because of Nyash. Don't come to me. But instead, we literally lose our mind.
You lose your mind, bro.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to crack it. Because if we can control that, I think we can control a lot of things. If we can control like how we perceive a Nyash.
As the French would say, impossible.
Man said impossible. He's the way it's impossible.
You can't control that, bro. Because if put it this way, because the man them love Nyash so much, why do you think most women, they even go to the gym? What's the first thing they start working on?
Bro, come on, they're squatting, bro. Disquiet. Come on, disquiet.
Because it's what's attracting to the man them.
And then you can't look because you get cancelled. Oh,
Do you know
look
what I
at that creep staring at me.
Let's talk about that.
Better
As
fuck
well.
all clothes.
With fuck clothes, yeah. It's true though. It's true because we ain't body shaming. We ain't like saying you can't wear da 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 whatever it is.
No.
But we're just stating the facts, isn't it? Like
It's a setup.
it's
a trap.
But this is what someone said. Attention is ladies' currency or something like that. Like
Yeah.
Attention is ladies' currency, and it's also the way they attract what they need.
yeah. So this is what I'm saying. So when they're wearing the tight usnas, like nowadays they're not afraid to even wear the punny printers. You know when it's showing proper.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw this video.
Fam,
Oh my god!
It's crazy out on the streets, man.
I don't know if you follow this lady called Candice Owens on social media.
Yeah.
She reacted to this video, right?
Fucking ass.
This girl.
And that sort of woman.
Oh, is she not
Nah.
that fit? Is it? Okay.
She's fit, but she ain't that sort of woman.
She's not that sort of woman.
Oh, okay.
She's very modest.
Go on.
So she reacted to this video, right, of this girl. She decided to go to the gym with nothing on. And then
Sure.
she painted her bottom half blue
Okay, yeah.
to make it look like as if she's wearing gym wear. But it was paint. She walked into the gym. 2 guys approached her say, yo, you shouldn't be dressed like that. Right? Because it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
She's then arguing, oh, my right. I do what I want. My body, my choice. Yeah? Now, as she proceeded to work out, couple guys walked in and they start staring. She then goes on TikTok and said, look how these men are staring at me. But bro, you're naked in the gym.
She actually went in naked.
Yeah.
You're naked. All you did is just paint your bottom half blue. But you're naked.
Yeah, that's
It's like the Arsenal fan does that, isn't it?
Oh yeah. You were the first one to shout. Oh, you got the Arsenal goal in your team. Remember when I went to?
I didn't have her, but I've seen her come up on it.
This is the thing. You actually said to me you didn't know about her, but you just had seen a video.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nasty though, because
It's nasty.
Because I'm talking about the Arsenal girl, because obviously it was hot that day as well, so you can kind of see the sweat all like now doing up the underneath that. Oh boy, because I remember one of her like the people who were looking after her were actually telling her like, because she was proper trying to chill on the side, and you could see like the sweat marks underneath her. They were telling her, chill out, man, bring your thing back. Yeah, then obviously, but just going on to that, like about the whole ladies going into the gym, looking nice, because we started from Nyash, and we're going into like clothing wise, because I really want to crack something here, you man.
Go on.
Are we saying backs are getting bigger nowadays, or are we saying the clothing is just getting naughtier?
It's a bit of both, I think.
Both. But I think it's more gone to the clothing though.
Yeah.
You know?
Because the clothes have gone extremely less. As the Nyash gets bigger, the clothes have become extremely less. And even, and this is just in from neck down. You see women sometimes, they'll wear a neat dress,
But they know what we like.
and they'll just put little tape on the nipples, fam, and then she's out. And then she's wearing like a little thong underneath. It's like, I'm dressed. Bro.
But you man, are we complaining?
No, this is the thing. The man them wouldn't complain, right? Because again, we're visual people. We like to see things.
But that's what.
But then where it goes wrong is if I look, I'm criminalized for it.
All right, I hear you.
Yeah. Like, for example, this same lady in the gym, she was trying to do squats on the thing, and she was struggling. If I go, I gotta be behind her, and she's naked, even though she's painted half, but she's naked, and she can then say, "Oh, I was doing." So the man them didn't bother go, and then she's complaining, "Oh, where's the real man in the world?" What you mean?
You can shut your mouth about where's the real man.
What you
You
mean?
can shut your mouth about where's the real man in this world. Shut your mouth, lass. Shut your mouth, babe. You understand? What is this? But the reason why I get so angry is because I think personally they put themselves in that position. So if you're putting yourself in that position, but I didn't get it. I didn't think they then get scared of the attention. Like, because people get raped out here, bro. People get like madness happen. So when they see that, because they want the attention initially, but when they see the attention, bro, it's because bro, you don't have to ask men twice, man. You don't have to ask brothers twice.
But, I mean, we know, bro. You ain't got to ask a brother twice.
Yeah. I don't know about you, man. You have to ask your people twice.
So
Come
what?
on, man. Come on. You know what we're talking about, man. You don't know. Okay, so I like that.
We ain't built like that.
You're not built like that.
No.
Okay, well, okay, fair play. But anyways, that's what I'm really saying. That I think personally they put themselves in that situation. So boy, we need to find ways of obviously controlling our testosterone so we don't come across as like very aggressive. Like, give me the pussy, give me the ass, give me that.
Well, we're not going to change that though. That's just certain people because
not going to change it.
A lot of the men don't act on it. They're just the small few that do, but it is what it is. You can't. They'll do that anyway.
Yeah, and I think actually you're correct, right? Because I think
they won't act on it. Yeah, you're right.
The anomaly that does act on it affects the majority.
Yeah.
And then it is then portrayed as every man.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Because I'm gonna men, we do look. We're gonna look, but we're not gonna act on it. The majority of us.
Nah, 100%. Because some of us cannot even really. Some of us are not that standard to move to certain.
Exactly.
You get me?
Because
all we can do is just look and spectate.
Because if you break it down, right, most men don't even get no action like that.
In what sense?
In terms of majority of women find 80% of men unattractive.
Shit then.
So you can't then say, oh, men are like this when you find 80% of the male population unattractive already. You get what I'm saying? When you think about it, between the age of 18 to 30, 1 in 3 men is either virgin or have not gotten action in 36 months. So
where do you get these facts from?
You can look at it up.
Where?
Who?
Who? Man said who?
Yeah.
Is that actually a place called who?
World Health Organization, my guy.
Oh. Anyways, if he's talking worse, let us know in the comments.
It's a simple Google search, bro.
Big man thing. But like I said, we're just warming up, isn't it? So, obviously, we're not going to go into Jesus too much. But you, man, this was adorable. A lie. It's a new home, Ash. Do you understand, bro? It's a new mindset in these boys now. Look at him. You never. I will forever. Look at him.
Yeah. It's not the first.
Nah, I love it, fam. I love it.
Okay, it's not.
He hit the first play I've seen that sing a chant. Fucking hell.
I get you. You're a salty, jealous person. I get you. The reason why I'm saying that is our players don't move like that.
Not even
our
that.
players are so bougie. They don't get that burning fire in them. Sorry, go on.
Let me say this. Yeah, you're saying he's our first player. Let me ask you this, then, Ash. Name me one Liverpool foreign player that sings "You Never Walk Alone."
Oh, Van Dijk, man, don't come with
No. I'm just saying outside Van Dijk.
I've never seen it.
Right.
I don't look for it because it
much.
happens.
Thank you very much.
It's not a special, like, out of the blue thing.
Okay.
That says more about Arsenal than it does Jesus.
I'll take it. Okay, fine. If you're going to say says more about Arsenal, but let me explain to you why I say, for me, give him his flowers and give us our flowers and let's just enjoy this more. Why are you always trying to blow out our candle? I don't know. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. He's always trying to blow it out. My point just being, Ash, when at Arsenal, did you ever see that, bro? When did you ever see that? Saliba the other day, moving like a madman, going like this, like, you don't see that, brother.
I mean, I'll probably say
Arsenal players.
I'll probably say in the last 15 years or so, Arsenal had lost that culture, right? And I think since the 2008 season, when we lost the previous group of players who were more passionate about the team, once we lost those players, we kind of lost the culture.
And this is what I'm trying to say to you, bro. You really hate Arsenal, don't you? But anyways, I hate Liverpool. I'll be honest, I hate Liverpool because of you. But we're not going to get into the sports section. Why am I heated up already? You get me proper angry when it comes to football. I don't like him when we talk about sports, especially football. But anyways, look Alright, boy, that looks good on you, boy. If you guys remember the bet we had a couple weeks ago, Eddie, you were there, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So we had a bet that Arsenal beat Liverpool, or he was saying Liverpool beat Arsenal, but it never happened. We beat them. So, yeah.
We did beat
3-1 to be exact.
3-1 to be exactly. That's why he hates us so much. But anyways, so just for context, obviously, I was saying these two are having a debate, a little bit of argument. Ash, I'm so sorry. It's bare. Like the African accent is a bit strong. So I'll try help you.
They're Nigerian. So
I'll try help you.
Speaking pidgin English if you need
I
translation.
will go to work, come back from my Nigeria. You meant to tell me the balance here. I will still make you breakfast, still make you lunch, still make you tea. If I'm in Nigeria, you don't help. We need to sweep the house. You don't have the children. You don't. I don't have my children. So don't have children. If you have children. You want me to come and do what you do? I don't know if I'm bad. I don't know if I'm good. Now the family, now the family. That's why they tell you have the body to tell you. If I have it, you are telling me to hold you. Yes.
He's got a scary voice as well, man. He doesn't need to shout like that.
You go back there and this. No, I'm saying, I'm so proud. Yes, get out. Only to make fish you cannot make. Cook rice you cannot cook rice. Every little thing they say too, you cannot do. Every time you are complaining, you will carry that two sheep all the way from Nigeria.
Said you carry what? You carry out one sheep all the way from Nigeria. I mean,
me a bego.
But you cannot help in the house. You will not help in the house. You will not working. Okay, I'm working. Are you not working too? Why can't you help? Why can't you help and cook and do all that?
it's facts. It's facts. Facts. So yeah, obviously, especially that last part there, where she was saying, "Are you not working? Am I not working?" It's on the table. I'm saying it's facts.
First question: did you understand that?
Didn't get any of that.
Did you know? Okay, cool.
Okay, let me give you context.
Go on, boy.
Couple that moved to America from Nigeria, right? So in Nigeria, the wife was a housewife, and so they've moved to America, of course. So it's a bit different world.
Is it fair to say as well that most African wives are housewives?
In Africa?
Yeah.
Back when
home.
1995, 6, 7,
so
that era.
She was a housewife. So they moved across to the Western world, and of course, she can't be a housewife because things are not as easy.
Yeah.
Right. So she's obviously working, he's working. So they do the 50-50 thing, right? Half of the bills. So her argument now is, I just came back from work. You're now expecting me to cook for you and then look after the children. Why can't you then help when you're around to make it easier for her? So at least that way, it doesn't fall all on her just because she's the mother and she's the wife type of thing. So that's why she said, you go carry from Nigeria. Because it's a case of like, in Nigeria, it was different.
Yeah.
All right?
But, so you go carry me from Nigeria and bring me here. Okay.
You see? So in Nigeria, it was different because she was a housewife.
So it wasn't her choice to go over.
He was earning enough to cover for the whole household.
She would have been on it as well.
Yeah.
You heard what he said, yeah?
Yeah.
You were saying, you heard what he said?
What did you say?
It wasn't her choice to go over there.
We don't know.
But she would have been on it. Come on, man.
Of that.
US dollars, man.
She would have been happy to move. But it was a case in Nigeria, he was earning enough to cover.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. That's the story behind it.
Okay.
So is she right or wrong?
I personally think that he is wrong in a context of he's still wanting to have the Nigerian African standard in a Western world where if you're not earning a substantial amount, it doesn't work. Because you need to be earning something like of 80 plus to be able to maintain a housewife.
And make that work.
But if you're earning an average, like for example, an average salary in the UK is 35,000. You then can't ask your wife to be a housewife on 35,000. It doesn't work.
No. Okay. What are you thinking? Is he who's wrong there? Who's right and who's wrong? Basically?
Well, I think these days it is over here it is 50-50, and you can't expect if she didn't work, then yeah, but because she's working as well as he is, it's got to be half and half. Everyone does their bit with everything.
So you do agree in the sense of like he should be helping her to clean, he should be helping her to cook.
Yeah,
because this is what the argument.
They got to talk about it though. They can't. They got to talk about what each person does.
Yeah. I think even if it's a case of you take out the trash or you get the kids ready, right? You get them buffed, you help them with the homework or something. So she's not coming from work and then she has to prepare the meals and then look after the kids and then get the kids ready and then do their homework and whatever, where you're just sitting there. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't work in that regard because you got to do something to kind of accommodate what she's going to do when she comes back from work. Because at the end of the day, she's not a robot. She's a human. She's tired too, my guy.
No, I get you. All right, you man, I hope you don't mind. Black and White podcast as well. Our platform is it's us getting to know each other at the same time. Hopefully our viewers also get to know us as well. Growing up, and I'm so sorry to ask this, brother, what was it like between mom and dad? And I say I'm so sorry because obviously may his soul rest in peace.
It's cool, yeah.
He's in heaven at the moment, so we have to say that.
I think for me, it was a bit different because, again, my dad, unfortunately, he was in a position where my mom didn't have to work, but she just chose to work. But she didn't have to.
Was he helping her as well?
So my dad was a pilot for the people out there. So whenever he was around, he would do whatever he could. Yeah. But because he was a pilot, he was kind of gone.
I'm with you now.
A lot of the time, right? Because obviously you do patterns, especially where he became a long haul pilot. So he was gone for a month or two at a time, and then comes back home for 2 weeks, and then he's gone again. Yeah. So the time he was around, he did help her with what he could. But of course, my mom didn't have to work. But because my dad wasn't around, it was a case of like, well, he's not around as often. I might as well just work, type of thing.
Okay, fair enough. And how about you, Ash? Like, would dad help mom? Would mom help? This is really about dads helping mothers.
Yes.
So would dad help your mom? Like,
they've always
washing up.
Always worked. They both always worked. They each done their own. Each done their own bits. So
they helped each other out, isn't
they
it?
both always worked. Yeah. Cool. It's been 50-50.
Me growing up, remember I always told you that dad would be working, mum would be going all bit yard. She did try to do the selling of water. Yeah. Big man thing, I have to respect my mum's hustle sometimes. Because my mum would hustle so much, right? She was selling water, brother. But anyways, you can understand, bro.
Yeah,
back in
I get it.
Malawi is so underdeveloped. Ash, hopefully one day, if we're so rich, I can take you there one day. Hopefully. I'll force him. I'll take him. I'll kidnap him.
You have to be rich to go there, do you?
Well, no, I'm just saying, we'll be kicked that I can just invite everyone, isn't it? Yeah. I'm hoping that. But anyway, so mum will be doing the side hustle thing, selling, but dad will be working. But I've never known a day when my dad doesn't help mum. I've never known a day where mum is the only one who is out there doing everything and anything. Like, dad would probably cook more than mum, and sometimes I started not liking the fam because you like mum's cooking.
Mum's cooking. I get the feeling. I get exactly what you're saying.
So I'm like, nah. I'll just look. Me and my brother be like, I'm big man. I'm Dara bigger Nah, you gotta love it. We respected dad because knowing that, me at home as well, I'm not saying I cook every day, I do this every day, no, but I've always known that. So whenever I see babes struggling and I see, oh God, the sink is packed with stuff, or I know I'm the one who's gonna have to do that. Yeah. So I think, is it fair to say then that we definitely are advocates for this type of movement, saying men should be out there helping, men should be out there supporting their wives, because they can't do it all, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I always say this, right? As a man, if you are expecting your wife to work, be ready to fork out half of the job. Because you can't, for example, you can't ask your wife to say, oh, Kat, stay home. and then you're earning the average salary of 35K, and then you're expecting her to do everything else, but you're struggling financially. It makes no sense.
No, I get you.
Like I'm saying, like you need to be within the top 15% earners to request that.
I get you. I get
You get what I'm saying? So if you're earning 80K and above, if that's how you want to run your marriage or relationship, listen, by all means, I'm going to support that. Because then financially, you've got that covered. But I think where a lot of guys go wrong is they want to enforce the traditional values. Yeah. But they don't have the financial capacity to obtain it.
Yeah. I get you. To sustain that traditional value thing when they can't really...
When you can sustain it, you can't. Because it then leads to a lot of things.
Yeah, it brings a lot of strain in other departments, isn't it? Like, it will stress out other departments. But I just think, as men, because remember I asked you last time, as I said, do you think men are getting better or we're just getting worse as just a gender? So this is why I wanted to speak about
better, worse in what ways?
It's just like the way because we are the protectors of the world. We're meant to be the protectors of the earth. We're meant to be the man who tough or macho man. You know,
can't say that now, boy.
Oh yeah, I need to be careful. I need to say PC. So if I'm trying to be standing correct, what should I say? God knows.
You can't say anything right, can you?
Yeah, no.
There's always someone out there that's gonna fucking bitch and moan about it.
Bro, I've started to understand that you can't please everyone. But boy, I'm just saying, that's why I'm saying that as men, I think I want to push this message forward because all these youngers need to understand, like, a king knows how to look after his kingdom.
Yeah.
A king knows how to look after his, you know what I'm saying?
But then how do you teach that?
By talking stories like this, like what we're doing now. Surely that's a way.
That's a way. But the first thing you need to teach, financial literacy first.
Boy, what do you think about it?
I'm just trying to live, mate. I'm just...
You know that was there.
No, because think about it, right?
Go
on. Why do modern day relationships never succeed? Right, especially marriages in modern day society, they only last 5 years maximum, and people are divorcing. Why do you think that is? Finances is the biggest cause of.
You think finances are the problem?
Statistically, finances are. People are divorcing because of finances.
Comments. Let me. Oh, he's shoot.
Listen,
I'll
challenge anyone.
You're onto something because I can see why it could be a problem. It could, you know what I mean. Men have the issues of gambling. Men have the issues of so many other little things.
Social media, and that's
trying to get rich quick
ruins it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the girls expect as well.
They also expect. You think they also expect
a
man to
money.
be?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get you. Okay, I get you.
But then you can't blame the women though.
Why not?
For wanting that.
Why not?
Because by nature, women are hypergamous.
They
always need
to get better and better and better.
Because, for example, if a woman is dating someone today, right, at 20, she's at that level. But when she breaks up with that guy, what happens 9 times out of 10? She looks for someone better. Because they need...
That also happens.
I said, F, bro. You're a joke.
Hey, I thought you said you don't watch adult content.
I thought you said you don't watch OF, bro.
Just what I've heard on the street.
Listen, give us a comment. Does he watch OF?
OF? Nah.
Oh God! I hope he's coming zooming into it. He's going red as well.
I can't afford OF.
Oh yeah, that shit you have to pay. He's right. You have to pay for that stuff. You have to pay for. Where were we? That conversation?
I was saying, right? No, because women are hypergamous by nature.
Oh yeah.
They always need a man with better resources because it's innately ingrained in how their security is going to be, especially for their children. So you can't blame a woman for wanting a man who is in a better financial status, but I'll say we can blame them for expecting something that you are making bad choices in the men that you're dating.
Yeah. You lost me at the roundabout. Did he lose you at the roundabout?
I don't lose the roundabout.
I get what you mean.
At the end of the day, right? You're responsible for who you choose to date.
Yeah.
So if you're choosing someone who lacks certain things that are your personal criteria, you then can't complain about it because you're choosing to date that person.
I'll get you.
Because it's a choice. It's not by force. It's a choice. So if you got criteria and standards, obtain those and date people within those criteria and standards.
Okay, so you're thinking you shouldn't have to feel like you have to scoop low. Then after scooping low, you're now looking for a better one. Then after that better one, you're looking for another better one.
No, I'm saying you shouldn't scoop low and then expect that person to be at the standard that you think should be.
Okay.
Because again,
that's the roundabout. You lost me. Remember, I told you lost me around. But go on.
Yeah, because if you're dating someone who, because let's be honest, not everybody has desire to be successful, right? Not everybody does.
Shut up.
And happy with a normal job and
some
just
people,
get by.
Family. I'm not agreeing with that.
Well, I guess it all depends on what you
deem success is.
Yeah.
Because some people,
it's not always financial.
Yeah, you might not onto something, by the way. You might not onto something.
It's literally because someone.
Shit, then.
Someone,
you really think so?
Someone could say, right, if I earn 40k a year, I get my wife and family and a nice little home, they're good. Then you can't expect that guy to be earning 80k. You can't.
Fucking hell. That caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie to you.
You can't. Ash is literally directly on point. You can't do that.
As I'm happy now, I'm comfortable. I'm not rich, but I can go out and do things, holidays and that.
Yeah, true. You do literally whatever you want.
And I'm not straining myself.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you get the point? But
so
then
you got to weigh it up, innit?
No, yeah, you're so right.
You then have those who will be like, yo, listen, I need to be earning 150k.
I think I'm one of those guys. I feel like when I hit that bar, that's when I'm gonna. But my mind is always every day.
You always want more.
Well, not even that though. But I know right now I'm struggling. Do you get my point? So I'm always waking up thinking I just need that one big break, brother. Then I'll be here. Then when I'm here, I'm hoping I'll be able to calm down and be content like you. You know how sometimes. Actually, I'm just stopping over McDonald's. I'm just doing, but that's him. Like that's what he enjoys. He actually enjoys that.
Exactly.
He loved that's the stage I want to get to. Like, but anyways, my point now just being about the hypergamy. Is it hypergamy? What was it?
Hypergamous, yeah.
Hypergamist. Apparently, they call it the clapback. Are you mad? He doesn't know about the clapback, does he?
What's the clapback?
Watch it now. So when you break up with a babe, you break up with her now. It should go about 3-4 months ghosted. Yeah. Then she comes back. That's the clapback when she's now probably done her lips up.
Done things.
Bro.
But then again,
she's trying to now level up, you said.
What's also happening is, again, in reverse to that, they're calling it spinning the block. Because when a guy then eventually get up there, the girl will spin the block and come back.
Have you heard that as well?
I haven't heard.
I've never heard
it put like that.
Yeah, I've never heard.
Because, for example, look at Nelly and Ashanti. Spun the block 20 years later.
I didn't know
they
that.
Spun the block.
I didn't know that Nelly. What? Ashanti likes Nelly.
No, they dated in 2003. And then they broke up. And then they're now back together. So they spun the block.
Oh, are they actually back together?
Yeah. You spin the block, my guy. So the same way a girl can give a clap back, the man them are spinning blocks.
But the only way we can spin blocks is by getting your money up. Okay.
But at the same time, if you spend all your life trying to chase that, and then you'll look back, or you've wasted 10, 15 years of your life, and you've not spent time with your friends or family in that, and
that's my fear.
You could be rich and end up rich, but all your friends they've all gone, and that because.
But then that's a sacrifice to success.
But
happy medium, isn't there?
He's not lying.
That is my worst fear, brother. Because I'd say, what if I never get there, 1 or 2, I get there and I've wasted get them 50, and I don't have no one by my side anymore, and I just have me and my babes and my kids.
But then you also gotta look at it like this.
Now you're onto something about that.
No, he's not completely wrong. But you also got to look at it like this. In order to be successful, you got to risk something. You can't have it both ways.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah. High risk, high reward. You got to risk something. And that risk dictates the success.
Anyways.
And you gotta make a decision. Are you happy just earning 40, 50K and you're good, or do you want to reach that pinnacle?
You've got to be with the right people doing it, innit?
Yeah.
But then you got to
You have to be with the right people.
to do
reach
it
that
properly.
pinnacle, yeah.
Well, to still be happy doing it.
Okay.
Because how many people? At least like Fury, he won the heavyweight bouts the first time.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's his worst point of his life. He achieved everything he set out to achieve, and he
But he
went
didn't
right
have
down.
the right people around him.
He did. It just wasn't as what he thought it would be.
Yeah.
He's won everything, but
if
he's still the same person. He's not
cool.
changed.
If you listen to Mike Tyson
That's a
podcast,
really good
Mike
answer.
Tyson talks about the same thing. Like when he first won his world heavyweight champion, he didn't think what he was because he didn't have the right people around him. But when he lost it at his lowest, and then he got the right team behind him, and then he won it the second time, it meant more than the first one.
I really like how you put some.
As we're on that subject of elite fighters achieving everything,
Go on, Boise.
I'm still the same person as I was. You don't got to bow down to me or nothing. Like, I'm humble, but I've got it.
I am so sorry. And you know what? you everyone here and you guys watching us all can definitely give me a 1 bad mark. But I swear on God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I was going to actually say, you man, let's just have a little quick break. But in our quick break, Ash, talk to me about that belt. Because I saw you post about it.
Yeah, boy.
You said, I looked in the face of death. And now I'm just going to go. I was like, my man.
I can't take the credit for that. That was one of my friends, Sean. He wrote that on his caption for his post.
Oh, did
and I was
he?
like, that's a sick caption.
But you literally did though, because you were,
It was jokes what he said. I was like, yeah.
Cancer and that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well, but we're not taking away the seriousness of cancer, but he always says that. He always goes, cancer and that, you know. So if you know Ash and if you've been watching a couple of videos, you know that's his line. Yeah, you know, got cancer and that, you know. But anyways, but bro, talk to me. So what does that mean? That means I can literally catch them hands because you got that now.
It means I'm a fucking beast.
Is that right, boy?
Yeah, but it means I can beat anyone under a certain rule set who's lower ranked than me. So there are a few variables, but
I like the variables.
Actually,
you got to make the most of it, boy.
Mate, I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating.
Something else, bro.
Oh, mate. That was hilarious. I'm not going to lie to you, brother. But fair play. So, how long would you have to train for? Because it's Jujitsu, isn't it? The belt is through. So, what? How many belts are there? First, I want to know.
There's white, blue, purple, brown, black.
Oh, shit. You're 2 away from the black belt.
But yeah,
Brown and black.
Yeah, but on a good run, it takes about 10 years to get a black belt.
Shit, then.
And that's training consistently, as it's like 2 years about average. But it's hard as a hobbyist because you got work and all that. You see all these elite ones they just fucking are skied through it because they train full time.
Get you.
But it's the longest process to get a black belt in any other.
No, let's chat about this more, and we'll give it a lot of time. So, who actually who qualifies the person? Said, "Yep, you are a black belt. Yep, you are a white belt." Like, what do you?
Well, you start off white.
Okay, cool. So you see how when we were doing is it enclosed space training? What was that thing called?
Oh, confined space.
Yeah,
Yes.
confined space. So you see how there's someone there who's at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, does it mean you have to reach certain targets at a certain timeline to be able to be given a purple belt?
There's no timeline. As well, you've got to be like at least 2 years per belt, in theory.
But so within that 2 years, do you have to meet certain targets, isn't it?
Yeah, but like it's not the same as like any other one you'll do where you've got to go to a grading and you've got to do a certain sequence and that. They just keep an eye on you through training and see how you're getting on in competitions. Then once the coach thinks you've reached that level, you'll get
The belt.
the belt.
But can they be dickheads sometimes thinking, nah.
Well, certain gyms are harder than others to get it because you think the elite gyms, it takes you years and you've got to be good to get like a higher belt or whatever. But because that's their because if you're competing, they're going to be harder on you because you've actually fighting against others and you're fighting under the gym's name. Okay. So they want to look good still, don't they?
Okay, I get you now. I get you. So it almost like they have to be kind of pedantic on who. Yeah. Okay.
As you'd rather be a good, say, I was blue belt for 4 years.
Shit, then.
But I was off about a year. Obviously, I was ill. So
yes.
But
was it last year you was ill? Was it like
before? I had an
so
operation last year. The year before
so
that.
2023 was your op year. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Guy has like anyways, we'll have a chat about this when we have one of the guests we're gonna have the Crods and Clients.
Yeah.
But I really want to dive into that chat because people, and it was one of the because I've not even told you again. I'm diving away a bit from your belt, but people love you guys. I've not got any comments saying we like you, but someone is like, oh, you need to give that white Donny more time to talk. Trust me, he seems like he's onto something. I'm telling you,
I'm trying to talk. It takes ages.
Yo. Okay, but what I'm saying is, bro, obviously the vibes are vibing. People really like you guys as people. Like, besides like what we do here, so good for you. But yeah, give me a little comment in the dance, man. What are you little playing at? But yeah, about the belt, I think it's quite cool, man. I saw you because I saw him on work on Monday, bro. He was bust up like that. Was it Monday? Whenever? What did I see?
I had a black eye, yeah, and I've got a cut on my head, and
it's still there.
Got a fight.
I'm gonna zoom in.
It's starting to go down, but. Yeah, I've got a fight in me.
So you got purple belt and you got your ass beat.
No. That's
buy a purple belt. I'd have, yeah.
Buy a purple belt, I must add.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but this was the day you actually got your purple belt, though.
No.
Oh shit, it was a different day.
Yeah.
I meant to make it sound good, man. You should have said, yeah, man, that's the day I got the purple belt. I also got whacked up, but at the same time, collected it. Because do you know how many guys have tried to get me into going jiu-jitsu?
I'll get my ass kicked.
No, but the way
it's very humbling because you always get these jack guys come in thinking, oh, I can do that, or I can smash these guys, and you'll get a smaller guy
and he'll do you in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's all about strength.
I love that. I love how you described it. It's very humbling.
Isn't it? Huh? It's more technique than strength.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got like a guy that's in the same sort of standard as you and they're big and strong, they win. But when you've been training for years and they're new, jacked up, thinking they're all that, then yeah, it's humbling for them.
But I think we should, as team bonding, team cohesion, you know. Yeah, a little bit of something like
you know what? Speaking of that, we actually need like a little team getaway from the time.
Yeah. We've been saying about that before, weren't we?
To change up the environment, we're thinking about Ireland, Scotland, and them thing there. Then we just sit out by the glass in the hotel, just recording them. Are you mad?
I think that's. But you know what? We can even do like 2 islands in one day.
Islands?
Yes.
Will you
fly to Dublin?
Yeah.
Hire a car, drive into Belfast.
I'm not allowed to go Ireland, actually. The missus doesn't like me going Ireland because she knows I like Irish accent, innit?
Don't worry.
I was there the other week.
You'll be protected.
So where you man went for the stag?
Yeah, the stag do, yeah.
Oh, you are
Dublin.
doing it well, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. You'll be protected.
By who?
You'll be on the leash.
By who? By you?
By 2 of us. We'll put you on the leash, man.
I like that. As if the missus ever listens to the boys saying, don't worry, we'll make sure he behaves.
No. Right now, yeah. We can't do that.
When does that ever work?
Wait. This is my point.
Go on.
We go purple belt. Your ass will get kicked.
Stop it.
He's mocking you, by the way.
No, it's real.
It's real. Yeah. But I said it's real.
But I'm humble, as I said.
Because you come from a humbling sport, do you?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Have you man watched the movie Ricky? Is it Ricky Staninsky?
I
tell you.
started to, but I fell asleep, so I've got to rewatch it.
You know, yeah. Well, I fell asleep at the end. But what do you think so far?
It's good. I like Andrew Santino, the ginger one.
Oh yeah.
He's funny.
He was right in that.
Yeah.
I think he's.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not?
He's got a good podcast. Bad Friends.
Oh really? I've never heard it.
It's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to check it out today. Then Bad Friends. But obviously people are saying that movie was an initiation for John Cena. Apparently.
For what?
Ricky, the movie, you know.
Oh yeah, but what?
You know how him
initiating for what?
For Hollywood, you know,
the
Illuminati,
ritual stuff.
Ritual stuff, because that's what Andrew Tate and his brother were also suggesting.
Because even at the Oscars the other day, he presented an award naked.
Who
did?
He's wearing like a skin colour like crotch thing.
Yeah.
So he wasn't actually out.
Yeah, he wasn't fully naked, but yeah.
That's the idea behind it.
I've always looked up to him, you know. I've always the whole the whole thing about never give up, the whole thing, you know. You know.
Do you know the funny thing is? Oh my God, it just reminded me. One of the funniest political campaign I've ever seen was Julius Malema in South Africa on a campaign.
Imagine
as he was entering the stage, man played the John Cena soundtrack. Listen,
no, fair play.
Get it up. I'm sorry, man. That's how we do. What's the president name again?
Julius Malema is the
Julius.
Yeah, Julius. Yeah,
Julius. However,
just put Malema, man.
John.
There you go, something.
He actually played it, bro. I swear it was this one now. Yeah,
that one. Yeah.
When he's going up in the air, then John Cena drops the mic.
All I'm saying is, give it to my boy Malema. Yeah, give it to my boy Malema, man. Resto Africa.
Let him hear it. Come on, look at the actors. Watch it. Jesus. What the hell? That's not the one.
No, that's not the one.
They're playing proper SA music there. No, I want the John Cena one, bro. Ash, talk to me if you see anything John Cena there.
No.
Nah, that's annoying.
Wait.
Because I really want to show you, Ash, this, because it was hilarious, bro, because you just wouldn't expect it.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't expect it.
I will never get tired. No one can make me tired. I march forward to the victory.
Is that a church?
Nah, he was in the stadium where they played the World Cup final.
Africa is guaranteed.
Nah, fast forward all this stuff, man.
Oh, sorry.
Let's make sure that you are one.
It's slapping the line. You can feel that.
No, that's jokes, to be fair.
I mean, so yeah.
My time is now.
Yeah. You can't see me. My time is now. So my point is, I looked up, and I still do look up to John Cena so much.
You know what I like about him? The memes. It's like you can't see me, and it's still going on now, isn't it, to this day?
Mate, he has countless memes. Even the one with the headphones, you're like, you know when he's dancing to that little thing, isn't it? Yeah. Mate,
it's just the ones where like he's there and he's with a fan or something, and they're like, "Oh, why is that fan on their own?" Because they're still saying that they can't see him till this day. Yeah, it's still going on. Yeah,
such a dead one, but I get it. But so it goes to my point though, that thinking he's getting into acting, obviously.
Yes,
he has been for years.
Yeah,
But do you think this is actually? Do you man believe in stuff like that? That you have to do initiations, or that is just part? Because I watched the movie, and the message I got from that movie is every light catches up to you. Ricky Staninsky, whatever movie. If you've not watched Ricky, I highly recommend it because it's flipping hilarious. Babes doesn't like it. She was, straight faced, big faced the whole movie. I was like, okay, I'm still gonna laugh. I'm still gonna enjoy it. Do you get my point? But she thinks he's a bit corny or it's a bit too much of his.
Do you know what it is?
But
I think with John Cena, in terms of comedy movies, it's not for him.
I think it is.
He's funny. I think
He's not the natural comic.
I think he is. Though.
He's not. It's almost like The Rock. Yeah, when he first started acting, he tried the comic thing. It didn't work, bruv. That's not naturally him.
Yeah, I can't see The Rock more.
him and Kevin Hart are good though.
Yeah, them two are sick. They vibe off each other really nice, don't they? But I think John Cena is excellent at those playing dumb type of characters. He's a big guy. So he just looks a bit stupid, bro. This is what I'm saying. The movie, Ricky, if you've not watched it,
I'll give it a watch.
Please give it, and just give him a chance. If you watch the movie, is it Holiday Friends or something like that? Best Friends, Holiday.
I didn't like that.
Both of them, when they got married.
They got married. I didn't like that.
Have you watched that one?
Don't think so.
But I get my point. Just being, I think he slapped it. He played just that one unorthodox character where he just does the most ridiculous of things, like sniffing cocaine and first thing as soon as he wakes up, like drugging his roommates, all that type of stuff. Like, I just think he's good. But my question now being, do we believe in this initiation thing, that it's actually a thing?
I think Hollywood's all a bit fucked up, but to go that far, no.
I don't know.
Because the Tate brothers are saying, you lot need to wake up. You can't see what's going on in the...
But the thing is, obviously with the Tate brothers, they've been within those circles. So they obviously know something we obviously don't know. But do I believe in the whole initiation thing? Personally, I don't think so. But I do believe that in order to be successful in Hollywood, there's something you innately have to do. We just don't know what that is.
Fuck kids or something.
Jesus Christ.
Because there are many people who's been in Hollywood who have then come out of Hollywood and they've said certain things. And those people have either end up one of two things. Dead or in jail. I'll give a perfect, I'll give a perfect example. I'm talking as recent as last week.
Go on.
The guy that took Boeing Airline...
What's the name? Yeah.
That took Boeing Airline into court and exposed certain things about the Boeing Airline.
Boeing Airline, you know much about that?
You don't know Boeing?
What? No.
The company that makes airplanes.
No.
Okay,
but anyways,
let me.
Thank you for...
Have you heard about planes, the 737 MAX just dropping out of the air?
Yeah.
Right. The company that makes those planes is the company that he used to work for, and he had certain specific information that he was exposing to the public. Last week, he was found dead. And he was in the middle of a court case.
Yeah, I think all that stuff's true. Like, there's a lot going on behind the scenes every day.
He was found dead. And this is the guy that took a big company like Boeing to court and exposing certain things about how they make their planes and how they have tried to cover up for certain things and all that kind of stuff. He just woke up dead.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, I know, because you can't wake up dead.
That's
scary movie. You seen that scary movie?
I've just got you as well. You're annoying. You're actually annoying.
So I've seen the scary movie. You not seen that? With Kevin Hart and some.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
What?
On the scary movie, with Kevin Hart.
I don't remember that part you're talking about.
It's fucking funny. They're on about, if you go to sleep dead, how can you wake up?
How can you wake up dead? Yeah, it was Kevin Hart because it's like, he woke up dead. But if you go to sleep, how'd you wake up dead?
Yeah. That's some science shit.
Stop science shit.
That's fucking funny, yeah.
I didn't even know that, but I just think we need to take things with a pinch of salt, man. We can't be too heated and too stuck in, which leads me on obviously to the next question about, like, do we think our society is getting better or worse? But I think
it's got worse.
What makes you say we're getting worse?
Technologically, we've become better and advanced, but as a society as a whole, it's got worse.
But that's because that goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Because we're so advanced in all this like technology and that, we are watched doing everything and anything.
We are watched doing everything and anything. Okay.
We are watched 24/7.
Yeah. We're tracked all the time. Phone cameras, they can access them.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So I've just...
You think they can access your phone?
Yeah, of course they can.
Shut up.
This guy.
So just my advice, when you next go on some adult content, cover the camera. That's all they're going to see, boy. Is you tapping up.
They're going to see like the advert.
Just heavy breathing and sweating and...
Did you watch in the Ricky movie? Did you watch when John Cena was singing his masturbation songs?
No. Oh yeah. On stage. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Great movie. You need to watch it. But anyways,
it's on a paid advert, by the way.
It's not out. But one day we will.
Yeah.
Primal gods. One day. But so what? Shut up. Who's accessing my camera? Who?
Okay,
let me put it this way to you.
FBI.
Recently, as recent as maybe 3-4 years ago, why do you think Amazon was told to make Alexa? Because
I didn't even know that.
They could listen to conversations you're having in the house through Alexa.
I told Babes to unplug that because apparently they were giving away Alexas for free and she got it as a gift. I was like, nah.
Yeah, because then as it just turns on all of a sudden on its own.
Yeah.
What?
Because let me put it this way.
Yeah, boy.
Next time,
you're one.
Wait. When you get home tonight,
you're
sitting with your wife. Talk about something. Talk about ordering new mics. Log into your Amazon. 10 minutes after that, tell me the recommendations you get.
The adverts and stuff you'll see online. Everything that you've been talking about.
When you get home, just say, babes, I was thinking of buying this type of mic. Or, babes, I want to buy you this thing here.
Oh, you might be getting me scared, man.
Go on to Amazon.
Have you not seen that?
No, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's been times where we'll speak about something, then it will pop up on my feed.
Yeah.
But like,
that's not coincidence.
So you think it's a coincidence?
Every time.
You lot are dickheads. You lot are assholes.
It's mad.
You lot are assholes. So what? Like, we don't have no privacy no more.
Nah, not really.
That is a fallacy.
So it's all about just going back to Africa, then, isn't it? You might as well join us. Just be without phones in the...
It's a fallacy, the whole privacy thing. Because next time as well, be in a room...
Oh, this is scary.
Wait, next time
this
you get
is mental,
right,
bro.
Internet history,
iPhone,
boy.
right? It's perfect. Next time, get in a room that is pitch black and leave your iPhone in front of you. Watch what happens.
Lick off the lights. Lick off. I'm joking. But what actually happens?
It flashes on its own without you having. It flashes.
Yeah, because what is he checking if you're still okay?
No, it's taking pictures.
Oh, shut up, Eddie! Shut up!
And I'm saying, try it.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I've not heard that one. But it won't surprise me.
Listen, why?
Eddie, sorry.
Here's the thing. But here's the thing, though. Don't argue when I'm telling you to try it.
Oh, Eddie, go away, man.
I'm not saying it's not. It sounds.
Pictures of what? Oh, okay. So constantly, it's always taking. You're basically saying it's always taking pictures constantly. But now, because I'm in the dark and
you
I put my phone.
It. You can see it happening.
That's worse.
Okay, try it and then tell me.
Anyways, am I a bit like...
Try it and then tell me.
Am I a bit naive?
You can't be naive in this one, my guy.
They can access all your shit on your
Am I a bit naive right now, like thinking like this?
Yeah.
Because if you think country like China...
Yeah.
If you think country like China, where they've got cameras that can dictate, even if you cover your face, they can figure who you are just by the way you walk. Why do you think they can do that?
Nah, you see, he's talking worse today.
Yeah, you see, on the phone, it's got the...
and the way you walk.
It had the
Eddie said
fingerprint. didn't it? That's got your fingerprints on
Put
your phone
it on
now.
YouTube right now.
You've got your
Put it on YouTube right now.
facial thing. That's on your phone.
I wanna make.
No. I want to hear him. Keep talking. I want to hear what you're saying.
I wanna make this bet. Yeah.
I said on the phones they had the fingerprint thing.
Yeah.
So they got your fingerprint, and now they got the
Your face.
facial thing. They've got all your face. They've got everything about you.
This guy, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make this bet, yeah,
Bro.
While I put this up,
I put this up,
because
you're making sense. No, you too as well. Shut up, because you're making sense. Nah, you man. No, yo. Chill. You're making sense, bro. That was the start.
Yes. Now you got this,
Nah, you're guessing. You're lying.
They got your fingerprint on your face.
bro. In China today, you don't need a credit card to pay for items. You use your face to pay for items.
Shit, man.
It's mad, bro.
Let me do it for you, man, because you seem like you don't know. No, I'll go on YouTube. I'll just go on YouTube.
All I'm saying is, yeah, I'm gonna put this bet as I put this up.
Go on.
When you get home tonight, Cat is on dishes.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Whoa. To be fair, I help my babes. I'm not like other men, so don't worry. That's not the end of the world for me. You get me? But wait, this is scary shit. So what? You're actually human.
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
Human. Nah, it's making sense. That's why I'm kind of freaked out about it.
Legend. What do you think?
We don't care about Frank Lampard, man.
I can't next him. That's the only problem.
Software. Brilliant value as a shock-free.
Yeah,
price.
no, yo, this is crazy.
It's a mad.
But it's slowly gonna come here, bro.
My mind is actually gone right now.
Intellect QuickBooks.
This is crazy.
China's pursuing an ambitious plan to create an omnipresent video surveillance network. The Shuiliang or Sharp Eyes project aims to extend
they call it Sharp Eyes.
video surveillance from cities into villages and from roads into residential compounds. It aims to use artificial intelligence, big data, and deep learning to analyze this mountain of video evidence.
I've always said Chinese people are onto something.
Who's doing what?
I've always said it.
When, to track suspects and the people they associate with, and even to predict crime. In November, I visited 3 tech companies in the cities of Beijing and Chongqing to see how China plans to make the communist slogan, "The masses have sharp eyes," into a reality. Here are a few of the ideas that the tech companies showcased. These cameras are looking at a road junction and they're identifying everything that's passing through. They're looking at cars, reading the number plates, and they're looking at pedestrians, classifying pedestrians according to their age, their gender, what kind of clothes they're wearing, even what kind of hairstyles they have. This software analyzes crowds. It's producing a heat map of where people are massing together, the sort of thing you might use to prevent overcrowding. You can also see that it's also able to track individuals through the crowd. So if you're looking for a suspect, this is the kind of software you might want to use. Here we can see 2 cameras picking faces out of the crowd, comparing those faces to a national database of suspects, of wanted men and women. The police then look at
for security, it's good.
and see whether they think that's someone they're looking for. They can then swoop in.
Okay, I've had enough of this, man.
You got their privacy though.
Because the thing is, what happens
I've
is,
had enough of this.
what it does is, it also
Fuck me,
accounts to your social credit score. So if you commit a crime, it goes below your
There's a social credit score now.
credit score, which affects your credit score.
He's talking. Why is it?
So I'm not talking.
You heard about that as well.
man.
Social credit.
Social credit
my
score. So what
God.
happens is, if you go below a certain social credit score, you can't even buy a drink at the vending machine unless it goes back up, and you can't even buy even a bus ticket.
There's films about all this sort of stuff.
Bro,
if you ever find
it
send us,
dictates.
I would love to.
I'll send it in the group chat.
Yeah, I would love to watch a film like
It
that.
dictates your movement, even without even seeing your face, and they can tell that that's Marvin, just by how you walk.
Well, they never that was the bet, but they never really described that in there. So that means you lost the bet.
I'm not.
That means you're on dishes.
No, I did not lose the bet because I can still show it to you. And
But
you
no, you never said in there. But anyways, we're not gonna keep on going. But we were talking about societies. Are they better or worse?
I think society is worse.
Yeah, you were saying worse. My man.
Yeah, I can't speak from experience from living in an older one because this is all I've known.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I was a kid. It wasn't as bad as this, obviously.
That's actually a good way of putting it. Yeah, I get where you're coming from because I've came across 2 different societies. To come here, back home is another society. It's okay.
It's good for certain aspects. You can get access to anything so quickly and shit. But it's not, I don't know how I'd rather it.
I just think there's no more love like that in the societies.
Yes.
I think, go on. It's not. I think we don't love each other as humans. And I think that's the whole goal, by the way. That's the whole goal.
You've got it.
I think that is the whole goal of life. I think the whole goal of life is to literally learn and understand that it's all about love. And if you don't understand that part there, the human race will never ever mature. The human race will never ever get. I spoke to you about human maturation, and we'll never get to a place where there is peace, there is order, there is a lot of things. So my point just being now, we wake up and we see another race coming or another race of humans coming onto Earth. We are still behind. We won't be able to deal with anything.
I just think
so. Societies.
I think society is a lot worse now because people have become more self-centered. People have become more selfish.
Yeah.
And I think we know how to hide it. We hide behind the social media, and we also, when we see each other in face to face, we can fake that smile. We can fake that little laugh.
Nobody knows what love is in modern day society.
You're really stern on that one.
I'm very stern on that. Nobody knows what love is.
People
think they know, but they confuse lust and love majority of the time.
What would you say the song would be called?
I just reminded me of a song about you don't know what love is or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what love is.
My boy.
Something like that, isn't it?
I want to know.
What
That's
love
it.
is. Come on.
Yeah. I just come to my head. Yeah.
But you really believe that there's no love? Like no one understands the meaning of love?
No one understands love because we're selfish.
Nah, I beg to differ. I understand.
Why
love.
do I say we're selfish? Because even in relationships, where it's supposed to be about the union, people are worried about me.
Individual.
Right? Oh, what did she do to me? What did he do to me? So you're so self-centered, even though you're supposed to be thinking about the union that you're creating. So therefore, people don't understand what love is.
Go on.
I don't want to get too private, but I make sure they enjoy it. It's all about me.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
You look after the lads as well, there, boy. Easy.
Yes.
Easy.
You know, man.
You know, Ashes, we'll leave that in the description if you want them to show you a good time.
But don't hold me to that. That ain't a promise.
Man said that over promise. Man said that over promise and may under deliver.
So don't hold me to that. That's literally it, isn't it? No, but you, man, we can keep on going on and on and on. But obviously, this is the topic I feel like we need more time to speak about. And being a time that we've not had a lot of time in the studio. I mean, this is the first time we've been in the studio after 3 weeks,
Three weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. This is...
Well, ours was about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3-4.
Before that, it was like a couple of weeks ago. So probably about 5 weeks.
Allow me,
Eddie was about... I'm trying to use this mic to hide from my man company. But anyway, yeah. So we've not been here for a while. So I think getting in the groove of things again and just being behind the camera, because I can't stress it enough, even for our viewers as well, that even if we have 1 or 2 viewers, it is what it is. But we do get nervous as well because you never know who's going to watch it. You never know.
I mean, I always say I appreciate, even if it's 2 viewers, I always going to appreciate those.
I love that. But so the reason why I'm saying this is I don't want to keep prolonging it because we've had a long day at work. You were off today. So, Jesus Christ.
I was at uni, actually.
Do you know how I know? Oh, you're at uni today?
Yes. That's how I got my bag from.
Well, yeah, he's back at uni. But Eddie, whenever Eddie is able to make it on time to the studio, he makes it a point to get here early. Then he makes everyone know that he was here, before anyone else got here. So, anyways, but I just wanted us to talk about the sports section because I can't go yard without my sports section. You get me, family? Hey, you know what time it is, baby. Let's get right into it then. What you man saying?
I don't know, Ash. What you say?
I'm saying there's still time, and you still got to play Man City. So
I personally think
it's theirs to lose it. It's still. I'm still going to go that they'll win it.
You have stuck on that road, but I don't know why you don't back your own boys. Even if I know my boys might not make it, I'll back my boys. No matter what, boy.
If we won on Sunday, I'd say yeah, it was ours.
Sunday,
But we should have won that fucking.
I know where you're gonna go. I literally just put a Kermit the Frog and the little eyes, thinking, none of my business. But that's a pen.
Oh, I know.
And I know how angry you get when you're watching Liverpool. You must have been fuming.
Against Spurs, that offside goal.
Yeah.
Against you, the Odegaard handball.
Oh, go away, get off.
And this one.
Or Odegaard.
They don't want it. They don't want it.
But then
They don't want it. They don't want Liverpool to win.
But here's the thing, though.
it.
You
But
then realize
they don't
how
want
we
it.
felt, because last season we had 6 games exactly like that,
Yeah.
which cost us. So you get why now. Was it last season? I was pissed.
What the hell was going on with my
Because
foot, bro?
those games, had the VAR done what it's supposed to have done,
Yeah.
we would have won the league.
You think so?
Yes. Because those games cost us, bruv.
What? Which ones?
Last season.
Which games, though? Which game do you think?
We had, even this season, the Newcastle game. Bro, what the hell?
But that
Let's not divert, Eddie. Which game last season?
Last season. So we can talk about the
Actually-
Brentford game.
It's not about us, though. It's not about us. It's about these man. Because I want to. Because big man think they should have beat City.
They should.
How good was we?
I don't.
I was impressed by Diaz, the way he was turning inside out.
Yeah, Diaz.
Kyle-
Oh my god,
Oh.
Kyle.
Man was
Him, Walker, and Rodri.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
had him
oh,
on-
yeah, yeah,
he had him on toast, boy.
Yeah. Nah, Diaz.
He couldn't score for shit though.
But this is what my man. What's his name? The Tottenham guy.
What's his name? Oh, he's jokes, to be fair.
He was like, Diaz was moving like somebody couldn't get no result.
Yeah.
He said the skills but no result. Like,
Yeah.
So he was doing his thing, but a lot of people on the social media were saying my man was just not getting that.
Yeah, that.
I personally think with Diaz, give him time, because once he gets that end
Why are you
product,
talking for a Liverpool fan? We'll have our time, bro. Let him talk. He's on the hot seat, bro.
Yeah.
Go on.
I say, but he was good, obviously. But my favourite player right now, fucking Endo. How good was he? Is fucking class.
Okay, you see, I need to watch him more because I've not seen his game yet.
He got Kevin De Bruyne subbed off, boy. he got him hooked.
Oh my god, he's a cheeky boy. But hey, what was he doing? I need to watch that.
that game he played.
Endo is class, man.
No,
I got Endo highlights against City.
Yeah, 100%. Is there anything there?
Not against City. There's now.
Let's see if anything pops up. Let me know if anything will say Endo. That one there, yeah? What? So this guy actually played good?
That game he
It's only
played.
30 seconds long.
It's 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how good he played, isn't it?
Taro Endo
that's
is undoubtedly the
not
bargain
the
signing
highlights.
of the season. At just £17 million, he has transformed Liverpool's midfield and become a real key player.
Do you know
in
what?
Their team.
He's one of your players I actually don't highly rate. Like I put him in the same.
Boy, you got
Is
what?
he that good?
He's
Yeah.
actually decent.
Shit, then.
But you know what I found out the other day
I watch
about
my
him?
midfielders.
He's got he writes his own books or blogs or something on his own tactical games.
On his tactical games,
And
yeah.
he explains his own games. He'll watch him back and he'll explain why he done that, how he done this.
Shit.
Yeah, he goes into depth, boy.
Yeah, but
that's dope.
It's mostly for his Asian audience, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's for any football fan. What does he write it
No.
in his language or something?
It's
I think
it's
so.
for football fan, but bear in mind, target audience.
Nah, I don't want to hear that.
But it's
I don't wanna
it's
hear
good
that.
to see.
I think
a
because
player.
it's all football fans who just want to see.
Yeah.
If you look at the most views that watch his blogs are Asians.
So he's
bro,
not known over here yet, is he?
I don't
He's
know.
not known over here like that.
He's not. He's new over here, isn't he? But
yeah, man.
he'll build that up because Mate, he's my favourite player at the minute.
But
He's
my favourite player at the moment. He's proper good.
I've been trying to tag him in my story.
Fuck off! You're trying to take the piss out of me.
I have been. I always was, yeah.
The way he used to tag Uncle Laka, fam.
Yeah.
Hey, Lacazette will get tagged every day. I just rated the Donny, man. Lacazette.
So I didn't really rate him.
Yeah, but you don't know strikers. You don't know.
I know what Laka is good, man.
But let's go back to the
Endo. Yeah.
I say I've never seen him so energized for a chat before, unless we're talking about Liverpool or something like that. But I think that's what you're saying, because I feel like obviously originally his audience would have been the Asian man, but I don't think he purposely says I'm gonna write my tactics. I think that's just above and beyond any footballer's ever done.
Yeah,
it's such an amazing
insight.
It's a complete different way of doing football from a player.
Bam.
But
Imagine.
then, do you know what this can also show you? That's a future manager, my guy.
That's a shout. He needs to start writing it in English. Does he write it in English then?
I've not seen it myself. I've just seen people talk about it. Wow. But I guess it's a translation.
Brilliant performance against champions Manchester.
So it's videos of him, is it, or he writes it?
He writes it all.
Get into it. Now I knew a lot about Wataru.
Bro, I want to get into the game.
Yeah, this isn't that bit. This is about him signing. Go back.
They said Endo destroyed Man City.
He was the best midfielder on the pitch, and he was better than anyone else, and he was everywhere doing everything he could.
All right, cool. You're closer to the thing. Because the guy is so tiny, he's not fast, he's not strong. I don't understand why.
No, he is strong.
Oh, piss off.
No, he's
Anyways,
he's more of a technical player than he is.
Go down.
Yeah, pen.
Anyway on the
What does that
piece,
say?
anyway on the piece, that's a foul, bro.
It's dominating. That's not just against
This one?
Man City. I watched one. I'm not sure. I was on TikTok though.
Oh, you've seen some highlights of him?
Or just his highlights, yeah.
Mate, how do you even spell his name? It's just Endo, no?
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
I've done everything right, no?
Just about highlights, like.
All right then.
I won't
You always
say.
love telling me every bad thing I've done, don't you, boy?
I'm not going to say nothing.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it's still the same shit.
Yeah, you probably won't.
Oh, that's disappointing.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, go on
Because I love watching midfielders. Because I used to try and think I was a centre mid before.
He was actually a decent player.
Was he doing?
That game was a decent player.
Was he holding? Is he holding midfielder?
Holding midfielder, yeah.
So my man actually held, like, we're saying he was holding De Bruyne.
Oh,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
He had De Bruyne on.
De Bruyne was on the ropes, my guy.
Really?
He was on.
He's that honest. I love that guy, man.
What the?
Endo.
Oh, what? Because you know what it is? You remember that Tottenham guy? He said Endo had De Bruyne crying off the pitch.
He had De Bruyne on the rope. Fam, De Bruyne couldn't do them little things.
I'm gonna have to watch this one.
He was just everywhere, boy. It's Kante.
So okay, there we go. So that's his game. His game is more like a Kante.
Like a counter type of thing.
He'll break the play up.
He's not the loudest,
His passing set.
but you understand the effect.
You hear that part there?
He's good passing. He's a strong player. He'll feed the ball in between the lines. And he can finish.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I've seen that one naughty thing.
Top bins, boy.
All right, okay then. All right.
But yeah, but him.
Okay, no.
But yeah, I see that lineup, I was like, fuck. But then the kids just want to play the club.
And this is it, isn't it? Like Bradley done all right.
He's fucking class as well.
He's all right, but he can't come. He can't play against my boys. You know, he can't play against Arsenal.
He did.
And what happened?
He done well. He come on when Trent got injured. Yeah, he come on. He just held the game, boy. At right back.
3-1.
No, the FA Cup one.
Okay. Yeah. But that's remember that game I was getting on to you about, and you were saying, oh yeah, he ripped an injured man. Oh yeah, a good one. Remember when I was saying that?
Then that's when he first played, and he was fine. He couldn't get past Bradley, boys.
Okay,
He's
so
sick.
Bradley's one of them. Kwanzaa is another one.
And Clark.
I don't know
midfield.
about that guy. I don't know.
How can you not?
What's so good about Kwanzaa?
What do you mean? He's settled, calm,
Okay.
young Van Dijk.
No, I'm still not convinced.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think he's got that world class star in him that as time goes on he will?
As long he obviously it helps. He's with Van Dijk, so because he'll talk him through the game and he's got that leadership in it. But if he was with some other young one, obviously it wouldn't be as good. But like he's composed and that but so's Kelleher, fucking great keeper.
To be fair, he stepped up properly, didn't he?
He really has.
Yeah, he stepped up properly after your man got injured, Alisson.
Yeah.
When I saw Alisson was off, I was like, oh, you know what, you might struggle, but
Kelleher stepped up.
But Eddie, we actually have to give them because this is what I say. Like, I'm not a normal guy. I'm not a normal person because I have to give people their flowers. We have to rate Liverpool the amount of injuries they're having. They're still making it work to a certain degree.
100%. But then it's down to who? Klopp.
It is. I think if it was
last
anyone else,
mentality though, no.
He just brings it out of people.
Any other manager, Liverpool would have crumbled. But it's up to Klopp.
Really
yes. Any other manager that would have crumbled.
He runs the club.
Yeah.
He goes higher up. He has a last say on a lot of things.
Yeah, you can with his mentality as well. You can kind of when it goes like this.
You think though when
the Klopp he does coke in it or something like that because Klopp has
always going in. Yeah. A swinging jaw. Yeah.
The Klopp jaw, boy. You know about the Klopp jaw.
But like you think all the players that he sold, that was good for us. But what they now?
That is a shout. A prime
It's
example. The prime and the best example I can give you is Coutinho, brother. Coutinho. I'll just say that. Coutinho.
How good he was.
Fam. He was cutting and whipping. Bro, anyways, he was just doing the madness of madness.
There's him and Genie Wijnaldum.
Yeah.
He was good.
Wijnaldum.
Sadio Mane.
When he got one out. No, Mane still done it when he went abroad. Don't give me none of that.
Where? Really?
When he went abroad to Bayern, he done bits. Then after Bayern, he went to,
yeah,
but even that
Saudi
year,
Arabia now.
That year, though, he done bits. Then he went to Saudi Arabia.
He didn't do bits.
I think
You don't think so?
He was doing good in Bayern, but I think that scuffle ruined him.
But he still wasn't doing
with Sane.
But he still wasn't doing as good as what.
We ain't gonna say he is. I'm not saying
It's
that.
Klopp.
Because you fucking want to nush Klopp off. Go suck his dick then. Give him a head.
Jurgen, if you're watching. Will you stay?
I did not see that coming.
The camera's here.
I did.
Will you stay?
I did not see that coming.
Pardon the pun.
Yeah. Will you stay?
No,
I didn't see that coming.
No, it's ruined it now.
Whatever.
But yeah. But
it's going to be a sad day for you lot, though.
Oh, I'll be in tears.
Yeah.
Sorry,
because I don't know, we've been laughing a bit.
And that's facts. I will be in. When I heard that news, that ruined.
You really think
I've still not got over it. I don't think I will.
I find you quite a cold-hearted, heartless guy. So you think you're actually going to cry?
Well, I was a tear tomorrow. I had a tear when Steven Gerrard played his last game.
When he tripped over and slipped.
Against Chelsea, teeth, bro. I had a chair, but it wasn't for that reason.
I think it was for that reason.
It wasn't because he was leaving.
It was because he
fucked up, yeah. It had to be him, didn't it?
Imagine.
It had to be him, man.
Did you rate him as well, Stevie?
Favourite ever player.
Really?
Ever player.
What was so good about Steven? Other than his shot.
I therefore think it was better than Lampard.
He's better than all of them.
Oh!
Better than all of them.
So wait. So we're saying Carrick is in the mix. We're saying
name anyone. He's better.
Scholesy.
Yeah. Have you seen that thing that Scholes said recently?
No.
He got asked about it. He said if he was put in that Liverpool team, he couldn't do what Steven Gerrard done. But he thinks Steven Gerrard could do what Scholes done.
At United.
Yeah.
United, yeah.
You think Gerrard didn't play in a good team? He carried that team.
Nah, Stevie G.
That's a lie.
Stevie G. He did though.
We didn't have a good
He
team.
carried Liverpool on his back, my guy.
But those are times where you had Michael Owen and the man them coming through.
We weren't a great team.
Oh, piss off.
It-
Michael Owen was like the next god.
yeah, he was good, but the team wasn't.
Okay, I need to watch.
And the Champions League final. What the fight boy? He played. He played.
Fat boy.
He played everywhere.
He
Everywhere on
remember
that pitch.
that Istanbul moment here. He single-handedly brought Liverpool back in that game.
I'm getting goosebumps, boy. and the FA Cup final,
Yeah.
bangers.
But you really
The Gerrard final. Oh,
you
he's
love
my favourite
Liverpool,
player.
don't you, boy? Why are you living in Reading? Why are you living in Oxford in the sticks? Should be up there with them, man.
Nah, because his love for Gerrard is like me, my love for Thierry Henry, fam. You couldn't tell me nothing about the king.
Yeah.
Me, I don't rate him like that.
You couldn't tell me nothing about the king.
I'm waiting for my next hero in Arsenal, and I'm hoping Saka's gonna be it. I'm hoping Erds. I'm hoping, and I say for me, for a hero, for someone to be classed as a hero, is what Steven Gerrard done. And to the end, then he fucks up, then he leaves. Do you get me? You ride with that team. Who else done the same thing? Was it Pirlo? I want to say Pirlo.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Pirlo.
Totti.
Yeah, Totti. Just
Even
one.
have you heard what he said? And Maldini.
Yeah, Maldini, another one. What did he say?
He said, I've cheated on every wife I've had, but I would never cheat on Roma.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But that for me personally, that's what I think. Like, that's what breaks.
You don't see it these days.
Yeah.
You won't see it, I don't think.
You think that's never going to happen?
I don't think so. And unless you're a top team, I don't think.
I really hope Saka, man. I
thought-
really hope Erdegaard, man. The Salibas,
Listen,
bro, our team is sexy, cuz. Our team is sexy, cuz.
All the players now, they chase trophies, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
So if your team ain't winning, they get a good bidding from they probably will go. Unless they're homegrown, I think they got that.
Me
Connection,
personally,
innit?
also like for me,
No, wait. I want to hear it. Unless if they
Go on.
got the home. Sorry, Eddie. I'm so sorry, big boy.
No,
Unless if they got the home.
Unless they're homegrown through the club,
Yeah.
then they haven't got that connection unless they've been through, unless there's a fan come through the ranks. So if you just signed anyone, they don't really care about the derbies as much as the
homegrown.
But
fan.
Jesus earlier.
Yeah, it's good to see that all the players have that passion, the players, but how many times do you see a player kiss the badge and shit?
Fucking loads.
Then they fuck off.
Fucking Van Persie.
Adebayor, did he do that?
Dickhead. Fam, then when he scored against Arsenal, you remember that sprint? Oh my God.
He was a shit out.
My man was running like
He had like 100 meters race.
My man was running like he's coming from an African school.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably the fastest he ever ran in his career anyway. But enough about Liverpool, enough about it. We won't touch too much about Arsenal because we know our team is looking sexy, cuzzy.
You see me?
Obviously, you man have been drawn in your little B team cup. You got Atlanta, your little your B team cup. You get me? You all for Champions League and that. Us, these are the champions. The champions. The champions. Us, we're drawn Bayern. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shitting it.
I'm not.
What?
I'm not.
Bro, Bayern, then after that, it's either Madrid or Munich.
Well, Madrid or City.
Sorry.
Wallahi, I'm not even afraid of Bayern Munich. Guess why?
Why?
At the Emirates.
Give me confidence, because I'm meant to be the Arsenal daddy, so I'm meant to be giving.
At the Emirates, yeah.
Go on.
They're gonna have one disadvantage.
What is that?
No fans.
Why? Oh, why? You think English people don't like Germans that much?
Bayern Munich fans
Yeah.
have been barred from away games in the Champions League this whole season. That's why Bayern Munich, when they go away, they've got no fans.
What are you talking about? Is this true?
My guy, look up the thing,
I did
my guy.
hear something about that, yeah.
Look up the thing, fam. What the hell? So Emirates is gonna be 61,000, my guy.
Yo, we need to try to get tickets, man.
You feel me? 61,000
That'll be expensive alcohol.
Arsenal goons, fam. What are you telling me, bro?
There'll be empty seats.
Allow yourself, bro. Listen, this is not Old Trafford.
I said, fuck, like, allow yourself, but like
This is not Old Trafford. Allow yourself.
What am I putting in? Do
I'll give her 20.
Bro. You'll be
sorry,
dead.
Sorry. Oh shit, you man. We're having too much fun here. Fucking no, it's 9. Shit. So I'm saying, trying to collect a piece of content. But as you see, my boy, he's doing his training to become an Arsenal fan. The ban on Bayern fans being imposed by UEFA stems from the incident during Bayern Munich victory against Lazio.
Since the Lazio game in the group stages.
That was just recent, wasn't it?
Yes. They can't have away fans, bruv.
Because they beefed.
Because of the problems they caused.
Did they beef for the Lazio fans?
They beefed heavy, but when they're throwing flares in the pitch.
Nah, you see, Eddie does this. You prove you give you facts sometimes. But when he gives you that proof, you have to respect it. You can't diss the bro, man. He's the only one in our trio who actually does the I think that should be your intro, actually. So obviously, he's the one who starts as the one who loves doing the most research. Not that you get me, and the one with just too much energy.
But yeah, like they can't. So we have the advantage of that.
Okay, cool.
And then again, on top of that, I just think our team is just full of confidence right now.
Now, right now, we're riding and dying for each other, bro.
Right now, we're just full of confidence, bro.
Because at the moment, think about it. 10 games left in the Prem, and 3 games, or 6, or no, it won't be 6. It'll be 5 in total in the Champions League if you're gonna make it to the final. For you to, oh, bro, imagine lifting up the Champions League.
Check it this. Still unbeaten in 2024.
Are we actually unbeaten in 2024?
Yes.
But it's only March, isn't it?
Doesn't matter. Still unbeaten in 2024. And in that period, in all competition, including the FA Cup and the Champions League, we've scored 65 goals.
Yeah, no, it's impressive. I'll be honest. We've hit that form now, which we wanted Arsenal to hit last season at the right time now.
Exactly.
But as an Arsenal fan, though, I always have those nerves, isn't it? Like, you know, I hope I'm never going to see the old Arsenal.
There's nothing wrong with nerves. But then at the same time, nerves are good.
No, I hear you.
After lifting Champions League, we've seen that after the picture, the edit. Someone done.
No.
and obviously, you never had it.
Yeah. All right, boy. Yeah. You don't have to tell us we've never.
They put in a picture of when we won it.
Fucking dickheads.
I had red ribbons on it.
Oh yeah. I'll get you. Alright, I got a question for
you. It's in the background. So in that picture, there is Jurgen holding a Champions League trophy because you've never won it.
Wow, how dickhead is He's an asshole.
Let's talk about 6, baby.
Oh yeah, that's the question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
How many times has Liverpool won the Champions League?
6
times.
Because that's what Babe asked me the other time. I was like, I don't even know. But you man are.
It's lost count.
Liverpool and Bayern Munich have won at the same amount.
Then fucking hell, you lot are actually.
And then there's AC and Real Madrid, and they've won at the fucking bear. Real Madrid.
In English,
Real Madrid are just
they've won away.
But when it comes to the English team, though, you lot are the creme de la creme. Yeah. Like when it comes to fuck off. Yeah. When it comes to the show, look at it like
Because I think the only other team to do it is Nottingham Forest.
What?
Like as much like that, like 6 times.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah,
they've won it 4 times.
They've won it twice, haven't they?
No, is it 4 times? Check.
Twice, I think.
It's either I think 4.
Siri, how many times has Nottingham Forest won the Champions League? I mean, big up to Siri. Okay, fucked up.
Massive big up to Siri.
Go on.
I'm Siri always does this to you, bro.
Yeah, you've been there before.
Because the next one down is United's won it 3 times.
Oh, after you lot. Oh yeah, you were asking about how many times has Liverpool won the Champions League 6 times.
Let's talk about 6, baby.
Look at him. If there's a super fight now, 0. Oh, Premier League.
They have won it.
I'm not even seeing.
I'm pretty sure it's 1. I think it's 5.
Click on the Nottingham Forest thing because I haven't been seeing.
2.
Yeah, 2 cups.
Yeah, I mean, 2 will work. That's all right.
And a Super Cup.
And the Super Cup, yeah.
The Super Cup is quite big as well, so we'll give them 3.
It's a big.
And Aston Villa as well, they won it.
Fucking on Arsenal. We're the only team to never been relegated, but yet be the only team.
No, so we have won the
Cool fact, by the way.
the Europa's Cup Winners' Cup in '92, I think. Or
That's
You're
the Super
digging.
Cup,
Now
innit?
you're digging. You're digging.
we have.
Now you're digging. You're digging.
We
You're
can check
digging.
it.
You're digging.
We won.
Anyways, we're not.
We won the Europa Winners' Cup in the
Nah,
early
that's
90s.
not. I want Champions League though. I want Champions League. I want Champions League.
I know. I
don't
want
none of
Champions
this-
League.
We all want stuff.
You're a dickhead, bro.
Now you're starting to
You're a
see it.
dickhead, bro.
But hear what I'm saying though. 5 games until the Champions League final, fam. Imagine. And it's in London this year, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wembley.
Bam,
happening.
I'm
It's
not
not
gonna
happening.
lie, yeah.
I'm even getting gassed
If
thinking about
Arsenal win the Champions League, but I am booking a hotel in Wembley, bro. Wallahi, I'm booking a
Ash.
hotel in Wembley. Bro.
Ash, if Arsenal win the Champions League, cuz
Come on. I think you'll win it at some point, but not.
you don't think this year
You're in
it's
there.
too be early.
If you think how long it took City to win it,
I know, but I'm being optimistic. I'm being a supporter,
Yeah.
and I think there's nothing wrong about that. And I feel like
I'll be
we can
happy.
talk like that.
I'll be happy getting to the final.
They see, I don't like people like them.
that's,
Like,
a losing,
if you-
that's a losing mentality there.
You know, this is what I'm saying. I don't like people like them. Man said I'm happy to get to the final. Like, nah,
That's a Spurs mentality.
Literally,
They
but-
got there, didn't they?
What you? Oh, they got you. Are you
They got to
right?
the final,
Oh yeah.
and then
Oh
we
yeah. Oh
slapped
yeah.
them up
Who beat them up again?
What, City?
No. Tottenham.
in the final.
Yeah. Was it you lot?
No.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, it was these guys, yeah.
Divock
Bro,
Origi.
Just give it up because I was supporting you, man, that day. Because imagine if Tottenham had lifted up the
Bro.
You know how I was feeling?
If Tottenham won the Champions League before us, yeah.
yeah.
You know what it is? My hate for you,
It would be even worse.
it's not even gonna be comparable,
Yeah,
man.
it would be worse. Nah, I think boy, I already don't like him as a Liverpool fan. That's the Ashley I don't like. I don't like
I
him.
love losing to Spurs in the final. How shit would that would feel?
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
Them lot bottle of everything.
Yeah.
Boy, so
But you know what? Tottenham is such a weird team, though. Because they'll have like 2 seasons where they're so good, and they have like 7 seasons where they're so freaking trash.
yeah, it's
They
good.
just don't.
They're not.
I
there, man.
don't think they've got that elite mentality. You know, like when they got to the cup final a few years ago, the Carabao Cup, and when they sacked Jose.
They couldn't continue from that.
Well, they sacked Jose, didn't they?
Yeah.
A week before the final, and he
Got them
and,
there.
and how many trophies has he
As
won?
he won, yeah,
But-
okay.
But if Levy wanted to sack him after, he'd have to pay Jose a lot more severance. So that's why he sacked him early.
Okay, I get you.
But he gave up a trophy so he got to spend a bit more.
No.
But that's Tottenham for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are kind of they run their club like a business.
Oh,
Yes.
100. I know it is a business, but yeah, that's how Levy is, isn't it?
Yeah. Is he the owner or is just the one who's the
not
face of it?
He's not the chairman.
He is
or
the
the
chairman.
face. Nah.
The owner is the guy who owns John Lewis.
Oh, is it?
The John Lewis family, they own Tottenham. Because
don't know about
they bought it from Lord Sugar. Because he used to own Tottenham.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I don't really give a rat's about that. So we're saying we could win the Champions League, but
Not this year. Well,
I'm just
there's a
being
chance,
optimistic.
obviously.
Yeah, fam.
But
Imagine
the fact that we're here, there's a chance.
call us, bro. There's only 8 now left.
Yeah, you're in there. But I think you've got the hardest side.
Yeah, outside is bold.
Nah, do you know who I think is the hardest side that I didn't want to get?
The other side. There's only 2 sides of this, bro.
No, what I'm saying is the team I didn't want to get. I'd rather face Bayern Munich than face Atletico.
Oh, piss off.
Wallahi.
Nah, he's talking shit.
No, you're not
You're talking shit.
Listen, you're looking from Atletico from a point of like how they've been in the last couple of seasons.
Bro,
You're not thinking of
this is a new gen Arsenal. This is a revamped Arsenal.
I'm not-
Atletico is no deal for us.
You're not listening, my guy.
I am,
Yeah.
but you're talking
No,
shit,
you're listening to respond.
brother. even Ash really likes to disagree with you, but he was like,
Ash.
really? Even he went down and
Ash,
told,
dip this, yeah?
bro,
Wait, you're not listening to
Okay, I'll
what
shut
I'm
up.
saying.
Alright, I'll shut up. Sorry, I'll shut up. But it's
Right.
big shit.
Atletico right now, even if you look in the Champions League, they're the one team that most people didn't want to get. Why? Because defensively, right, they've been hitting people on counters, and that's how they've been winning their games.
That's how they play, yeah.
And that's how they play, and how they've been using their wing backs, right? They're not how Simeone used to do, because Simeone is known for going through the middle, but he's now using his flanks more, and then they're using more of the attack. So when you go, like when the opposite team get the corner, All Black, the keeper, his role is Griezmann is always at the, watch them.
See what I mean? Because players like Griezmann, you're telling me that we can't walk up that pitch.
He's always at the edge
old now.
He's always at the edge of the box, right? Once All Black catches the ball, remember what Raya did with Martinelli that time? Do that and boom, counter. And they're guaranteed to score.
Oh, they ain't guaranteed to score,
bro.
But all I'm saying is, I can name you my team. I can name you my team.
I'm not saying our team is not worth to beat them, bro.
But anyways, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, okay, look what Porto did to us, bro. They made us scrape through for that.
That's a good.
You get what I'm saying?
Point, yeah.
So you can't look at it from a point of like, oh, because yes, our team is good.
It's the last 16 curse. That pressure of that last 16 curse.
Of course.
Surely that has a voice, no?
But then you can't then, like I said, I would rather have Borussia Dortmund than Bayern or Atletico.
You're on crack.
I'm telling you. I mean, Bayern right now, I'm not afraid of Bayern. I'm not even afraid of Bayern like that. But I would rather, out of the three, I would have chosen
yeah, boy.
Dortmund.
You're on some madness. But yeah, he was right about the way them lot are banned after that.
Yeah. I remember seeing something about it.
Okay. Anyway, so moving forward, Arsenal top of the league, obviously. If you don't know, Arsenal are top of the league. If you never knew, Arsenal are top of the league. If you didn't know, we're going to win the league. Fam, it's going to be crazy this year.
All I'm saying is, March 30th, watch this space.
I just want to thank you, Ateta, personally. I want to thank you, Edu. I want to thank Cronky. I mean, we've been shit fans towards you, bro. But I want to thank you for, you've revived us, man. We've got a bit of hope in our hearts. And everyone is hating. That's why they don't like us, because they see us. We're reviving, isn't it, my boy? We're reviving. So people don't like us, but I just want to thank you for that. Because you've brought life back into Arsenal fans. Am I lying, my man?
Nah, he's brought the dragon has been awakened. The dragon has been awakened.
Listen, I can keep on talking about my boys, but when I won't do that anymore. Pogba. Let's talk about my boy Pogba.
I think
it is the saddest thing.
I think the ban has killed him off.
You know much about that story going on as well.
He got banned for taking drugs, now basically, yeah.
But did he actually take the drugs, or he didn't turn up for the test?
No. So he's saying the food he ate.
Fuck off. They got nutritionists and that. Fuck off.
Okay, what drug was he guilty for?
I can't remember what drug it was.
It's something.
Put it in, please.
Performance enhancing,
yeah.
which I don't know which that was because it wasn't fucking working. He got conned. He got conned off his dealer.
But when did he take the drug?
I don't know. He's shit.
Yeah.
What over that says?
Paul participated for DI. What the Ross?
I can't even read from.
I can't see here.
I'm actually.
My eyes. Shit.
I'm actually short-sighted, so
Dehydro planned this journey.
Okay, a bad substance that can raise testosterone. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
that's what we just need to understand.
Did
it? Well, the way he used to play, he used to have, like a guy who was high on testosterone. So boy, nah, but I really truly feel sorry for him because
why are you cheating?
He ain't. He probably didn't cheat.
I mean, obviously now he's appealed, so we need to wait for.
Oh, has he appealed? Has he
appealed? Yeah.
So there's a chance we could see Pogba back before 4 years. But what I'm just saying is, big up to Umfa. He was one of our local stars, obviously. Umfa, Jesus, how can I forget Daniel Fisher? Obviously, Umfa, Daniel Fisher. These are some of the players from Reading who've actually gone on to play pro. He played with your man. What's his name? Van Dijk. Daniel Fisher. He played at Celtic with Van Dijk.
Oh,
that's how sick he is. You get me? Then obviously Umfa used to play against. He played for Stoke, but he would play against Pogba. And when we would play with him now at the park, he would tell us about Pogba. It would just be explaining, describing the player he is. Then obviously he breaks into the scene. Now we start seeing Pogba on the TV. And bro, Pogba was the best centre mid accessory you could have. Right. Yes, he is. Left foot, right foot, pass, anything you want. Pogba
in Italy, a slow game.
Brother, he was doing them passes here in England as well. What's your beef?
How consistent?
What's actually your beef?
Are you going to go against Alex Ferguson? he sold him on because his ego going out of TV.
I agree.
They brought him back. Same thing happened.
Ferguson did also agree that he made a mistake by letting him go.
But he said the same thing when he came back. It will happen again.
Because you are ridiculous. He's a World Cup winner. This is a World Cup winner.
For France.
He is in the starting team, bro.
For France.
Oh my God.
Bro.
So let me get it straight.
France is not like a baby.
You can't just walk into that dance.
That's what I mean. It's a sick team.
Yeah, but you can't just walk into the dance. You have to be good as well.
No, yeah, you can't just walk into the dance,
No, he's...
Fam, this is the blue boy.
You ain't convincing me.
You're mocking it. You're mocking. Okay,
dead.
My point of view, so I swear, it's just because he played for United. He's a Liverpool fan. Yeah, he played for United. But I personally think that's why I said he is one of those players where you need like an Endo to then sweep up after him. But you could have two of them. Then you have the Pogba who will do the magic for you, who will do all the fancy shit because the guy was...
the guy is techie, bro.
The guy is football with hands. He plays with his feet were like hands, brother. You really didn't see it.
You can't deny the talent.
You really didn't see the talent in my man.
So inconsistent. Anyone can have a good game every once in a blue moon.
Nah, bro. Pogba is not.
Nah, he's dead.
Bruh, you are dead. So it's either you're harsh with your critics or you just don't really know how to criticize anymore. My man would do bits, fam. He will bend that ball to the top.
I know who he is. He ain't gonna show me.
I just wanted to look at it.
I think another disadvantage that he had at United, even Gary Neville and even your boy Jimmy Clark have said this. He was played out of position.
To be fair, sometimes they'll play him on the wing. Sometimes they'll play him as a 10. Sometimes they'll play him as that 8, isn't it? Like doing the...
But didn't Steven Gerrard get played on the decisions?
What?
But the thing is, Gerrard was consistently... Sometimes, yes, he would move, but 90% of the time he would play in his position. So you can't compare that. While this guy...
You can't compare the two, I agree.
This guy, he got to a point where each game, he didn't even know what position he's going to play on the day. Because he could be...
If he was that good, he would be guaranteed his placement, would he not?
That's another thing.
Okay, let me take you back.
I just think his mentality makes it hard for him. It makes it hard for any manager to want to work and break his back for him. But Let
me break it this.
Let
me break it this. Messi has been given a free role. Yeah. If you say to Messi, play on the left, Messi couldn't just play on the left. Because Messi is used to a free role. That's his position. If you just say stick to the left, you're killing Messi. It's the same thing. You can't take him. You can't take a 6 and say be a CD.
Nah, you can't.
You can't.
Some of them you can. Some of them you can.
That's like me. That's like me saying Kante. Yeah. Be an Odegaard. Does that make sense to you?
No.
Right.
Nah, but
right then.
But some of the good players though can do it all. Like Gerrard.
They got to adjust.
It's a very few players
that do that. Huh?
They have to adjust. They can't only play one style.
No, you have to adjust. But the thing is, as a player, once you kind of know your position, right, you can predict, okay, I might be, for example, Odegaard. He knows his position, but sometimes he might have to drift a little bit, right? And even with Saka, sometimes he switches to go to the other side.
I love my team,
right? But evidently, Saka knows the right side is his position. Sometimes him and Martinelli, they'll switch over, or sometimes he comes back in the middle, right, to give that extra pressure and that extra man. But evidently, he always comes back to his position. Whilst with Pogba, it was today your CD, the next game your left wing, the other game, bro, you can't do that with the player.
The next game you're Cam, and with his ego problem as well, you can't do that.
You can't do that with the player.
He will just get aggravated more
because
and more. You're blackballing him. You're blackballing the player on purpose, really.
That's something else. He's with his ego. Anyway, problem.
You man, enough of football. Enough of football. We don't want to talk about football. We can keep on talking about my man though. Big up to Anks. I like he's changed the football at Arsenal. He has. Big up to Anks. But while we're still on the sporting section, have you man been following Formula 1?
Yes.
No.
So, apparently, I don't follow it, but apparently my man is leaving now, the English guy. Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton is going to Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yes.
Babes love F1. So imagine how backwards it is. I'm the one who doesn't. I don't know nothing about cars.
Is a top tier babe, fam. I'll tell you this. She loves F1.
Cars.
She's a top tier babe.
Oh man, but yeah. So obviously, Lewis Hamilton, after all them years, is now going to Ferrari.
He's going Ferrari, bruv.
I don't get F1.
You don't really care about F1.
You boys are still small in this game, innit?
What's so cool about F1 anyway? Because some people get paid ridiculous money, especially that little Donny who goes to when they go to the pit stop, who just gets the car. My man probably gets paid grands on top of.
Yeah, they get paid about 100 bags.
Get me on there. What? Literally. Come on. Get me on. You get me? I'll be there ready on the job every time.
120 bucks a year, fam.
Do you get me? Get me on there.
Well, but then it's the same thing as the guy that sweeps the thing in the NBA. In the NBA, the one who sweeps the thing. 150 bags, bruv.
Nah, that's a lie.
Well, check it. Even the guy that carries water for the American football players. 90 bags a year, bro, for carrying water, bruv.
Nah, I don't want to believe that because
Water boy.
They're
cool at work.
90 bags, man. A water boy is earning 90 bags. You're a dickhead, bro.
I'm about something else.
We're called the water boys at work. I'm gonna cut this off, innit? We're called the water boys at work, and that's why.
Adam Sandler calls you that,
innit? Yeah. There's this one guy called Lee. Every time he sees me, like, you out there, water boy? And he proper pronounces every single syllable in the water, and boy, it's why I feel it. But anyway.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton is on Ferrari, man.
But that's the only thing I can kind of think about, which is cool about F1, that people are getting paid ridiculous money to.
No, but there's more to it, bro.
I just don't get it as a spectator.
Yeah, no, it's me too. That's why I don't like it.
It's not just
okay.
See,
they're gonna take my money.
That's where you guys get it wrong, bruv. But I'll tell you this.
Shit.
It comes down to the aerodynamics of the car. Once you understand this thing,
as a spectator,
it's not just it's the aerodynamics of the car. It's like not the aerodynamics of the car.
Go on.
Because for that car to reach that speed, right? The front wings need to be in a certain way for the wind to blow, right? It's like an aeroplane, right? How the wind blows through the engines to get more power is a similar concept. So it's aerodynamics, my guy.
Yeah, we ain't getting about the science behind why they're fast. It's you can't see nothing else.
Children.
It's because you can't.
All it is.
It's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
You're sat there, and you're waiting time.
No, wait.
Like,
that's just that.
Coffee break.
Wait, you're a dickhead.
Coffee break.
Don't do that. No, because think about it. If you're saying it just is that,
Wait.
Oh, I missed it.
if you're saying that, bro. Who can drive a car at 180, 190, 200 miles per hour through a turn?
It's a skill job
at that speed.
But as a spectator, it's shit.
It's not.
A point though.
No, man.
Football.
Just because you guys don't get it, that's why.
Let us know if me and I been childish.
You can't see it.
No, you guys don't get it, bro.
I don't think you're getting what we're saying.
No,
as a spectator, you only see that bit, and
that's what I'm saying, though. You're looking.
You only see that part of that track.
You're looking from the perspective of the car just driving past, and that's what I'm saying. That's what
you can see.
That's where you're being naive about it.
But that's what a spectator does.
No, a spectator, you're supposed to observe. It's like if you go to a gate.
you can't see how the air's going through the engine.
Just watch them run. Okay, watch this now. So you're telling me I watch. Oh, look at how he's tying his shoelaces.
No.
Look how
That's not
he's tucking his chest for his
not
aerodynamic for him to run.
That's not it. When you watch football, you're looking for the technicalities, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
There you go then.
I'll
you can't see it.
Bro, I'll be watching the full pitch, cuz.
Yeah.
End to end, cuz. Here.
That's done. That's children.
And there'll be about 100. And you know what? They even put earphones in.
You know what? You know what? Okay, what? I'll say this. They say Formula One is for the people with the money to understand it. So that's why you don't understand it.
Cool.
It's an image thing, and everyone goes to watch it.
It's not an image thing.
For what?
It's not entertaining, though.
Again, it goes down to people with the money who understand it, who watch Formula One. If you don't have the money to understand
they can waste
it,
the money.
Like eating slug. You know when people go to France and they have those little things and just like things which are meant to be for the rich people, and they probably don't even taste good, fam. But people are eating them. Just like
caviar.
Whatever it is.
Have you tried caviar before?
Not caviar.
You man are mad.
They eat snails, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's not caviar.
The point just being the delicacy of the delicacy. That delicacy. But my point just being my ordinary football. Fuck it, even balls, bro. We spoke about balls on one of our first ever episodes.
Yeah.
You went to play balls.
I've never played
balls.
So, yeah.
More spectating in the fucking F1.
This is what I'm saying.
I'll die in that hill as well. F1 is not. It's not. I'm not saying it's not a skillful job, and it is. It's amazing.
You need to get that part as well. Understand that part.
But as a spectator, you're just sat there, and all you can see is.
With earphones in, bro, you're blocking things because it's too loud. Remember,
you can't see the technical side of it because
they put earphones because they communicate with the drivers.
No, the spectators.
They put earphones on because of the noise.
Yeah, if you're too buff, do you know how every bit is?
But this is what
I'm saying.
I'm
it's
gonna make
shit
it a point.
as a spectator.
Take us to Silverstone. We'll shut our mouth.
I'm gonna make it a point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the dates. Please, God, you need to go Silverstone.
No, you take us to Silverstone.
This
me and us will just troll you the whole time because it'll be bullshit.
You can never troll, bro.
I can even watch. I think darts is more entertaining.
Yeah, because you can see it,
brother. Imagine. Then the camera zooms in on the 20. He does it now on the 2, now on the 20. Camera zooms in again. 180. Are you mad?
Vibes.
In it.
You know what? Yeah.
Ash was like vibes.
You know what it is? I'll just say this. I think me and Kat were just a different caliber of human beings.
Yeah, I think we're probably the scums then, isn't it?
I just like to enjoy stuff I can see.
Do you know what I mean?
Me and Kat are just a different caliber of human beings.
I think so too. But
I think they were getting conned personally.
You are getting conned. You are getting conned. You're watching. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. If you've stuck around until this very moment, I think you've enjoyed.
We appreciate you.
Your camera is here.
Don't listen to these foolish people. Formula One is the sport.
Pros and golf.
I think. I mean.
At least then you
get to see the
balls. Yeah.
You see the swans of the ball.
I hit the ball like.
You see the momentum as well.
But they'll walk down, don't they?
They even walk down, did it?
I repeat again. Those with money understand things.
Well,
I ain't got money.
I ain't got peas neither. So that's
it. Yeah.
But you, man, always a vibe. Always good to see you, man, in the studio. Thank you again for actually letting me have this chance again to be on this platform hosting. And this is the only platform you're gonna get 3 hosts. One who starters, the other one who does the weirdest of researches. I don't even know if some of them are correct, and the other one who just has the weirdest of energy. But we try to just keep you guys. Okay, he started and has cancer. Fuck, I forgot. Shit, let's do that again. So this is the one platform.
They need to know.
They need to know, Eddie. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much, guys, for coming to the studio. Next week we have to keep it rolling.
Yeah.
So next week we know our plan. So next week we'll be in this very same place recording to keep it constant and keep it going. But if you guys, you've not been with us and supporting us as you should be, and I say as you should be, is because the comment section is dying out. Even the likes button is also dying out. And I just want to respect and love all the comments we've been getting. Grace, we see you, sis. And obviously this other weirdo who always comments, and I think he might be my missus. But anyways, we appreciate you. But honestly, guys, even if you leave an emoji, even if you leave a little question mark, whatever it is, it helps the algorithm, 1 and 2. It just makes us realize that we're not talking to ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even good or bad comments, man, we take it.
You know what I'm saying? And this is it. And I'm starting to realize that you actually do take your criticism quite well. Although he'll be boiling in the group chat, he'll be like, "Oh, I want to reply, but I'll leave it." Anyways.
F1 is a real sport.
Watch it now. If someone mentions something about F1, you definitely will bite. But anyway.
Oh yeah, F1, I'll fully bite.
Thank you so much for sticking around. I've been K-Time.
I've been Black. Thank you very much, man.
Well, I'm white.
Yeah, we love
Still
it.
white.
He doesn't.
And he got cancer.
Don't forget that.
Purple
They
belt
need
with
to
cancer.
know. And he's a purple. What was that?
Purple belt with cancer.
Anyways, you man, we always have to do it properly now with the hand.
Appreciate it, man.
You know it, man. My man. Until next time.
Oh yeah, Black and White Podcast, we're back again. Topics for this show reflecting the world they live in. Got peaches on the brain, even AI needs those 5 a day. How about men stepping up, doing their fair share, lending a hand, letting their partners know they care. Remember we're watching some funny YouTube clips, laughing out loud, adding joy and opinionated bits. John Cena, what's the deal? Sell out or stick to your roots? Formula 1 pure skill or just some fancy suits? Arsenal and Liverpool, football was heating up, bringing fans together, never gonna give it up, being in the B-Team Cup.